Hello. You guys kind of hear the desktop music. Okay. I'm worried that me playing YouTube during the starting soon has like fucked up how my audio works, but it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Actually, I might need to tilt the camera up real quick. Um, we had eye contact with chat. That's too high. Maybe that. Because we're actually playing a mouse and keyboard game today, which obviously I'm going to be a lot closer because I'm going to be like sat here, like playing the game. And whereas obviously with the control I'm sat a bit further back, so I need to like tilt the camera differently. And we haven't played a mouse and keyboard game for a while. Dead Rising was the last mouse and keyboard game, I think. But yeah, hello everybody. We're playing a game that I am not going to like. I'm joking. I'm going to try my best to go into this not negatively. I just really didn't like the first game, and from what I've heard, this game isn't that different. It has some quality of life things. The like story's better, the visuals are better, the audio's better. Like it's like the first game, but like a couple of notches up.
James Honey.
Also, it keeps. I hate these older games where it like plays like in-game cutscenes when you AFK on the main screen. The enhanced edition has worse voiceovers, really. Why did they change the voiceovers? That's very interesting. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes being negative about what I'm about to play, so we'll just go right in. Based on your knowledge of the game, Tron, is middle left okay? Also, I'm still playing music. There we go. This title screen is like completely silent. You don't know why? But like, what voice acting did they use? Did they record their own? Did they use voice acting from a different edition of the game? Like, is it just worse quality? I was asking why, like, where did they grab the voice acting from? Like, is it just like worse quality, or is it like different takes? Like, I want more like information. Oh, also, I was asking where my cam should go, based on your knowledge of the game. Like, is he okay? Also, slightly lower down. Slightly lower down. Did I even move it lower down? I don't know. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Different VA? Really? Dude, I feel like I'm moving it down and it's not moving down. I just want to move it down too low. There you go. That's perfect, I think. Really? Okay. I have another question. What does this mean? Also, wait, we're gonna try a different position because I don't like that I'm blocking the title. I know it doesn't matter that much, but it still kind of annoys me. So we're gonna do bottom left, and we'll see how that goes. Bottom left has no scuffed stop stream, so we'll do that. Yeah, what is the difference between main scenario, letter from Silent Heaven, and sub scenario, Born from a Wish? Ah, so I don't. So I do you think Born from a Wish is good? Like, should I do it if I like Silent Heaven? I mean, I doubt I will, but should I? Is it a good DLC? It's all right. Okay. I mean, I don't. There's nothing else to do besides go in, I guess. This is a thing that I am interested in. The original game didn't have like a separate combat and puzzle difficulty, and I kind of fucking hated the puzzles in the first game. I don't know if they're less nondescript in 2. You know, I played or seen Silent 2? Me neither. But it's even if you haven't played it, I'm sure you know it's a very like it's held at a high regard by the general gaming space. It is up there with Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII and The Last of Us and etc. etc. Who is Yahtzee? Isn't that a game? Isn't that like a board game where you like roll dice? Should we do normal, or as someone who didn't like Silent Hill 1, would that be a dumb idea? Oh, I've heard of zero punctuation, okay. I don't know, I just don't want to feel like a pussy, you know? As a man, feeling like a pussy is like the last thing I want to do. Okay, here's my other question. Can you lower the difficulty mid-game? Or no? I assume you can in the remake, but we gotta like be in like the original game mindset. Can you pause at any time and change the difficulty? Or is it locked? You don't think you can? Normal is 3 out of 4. What? Oh, like the third most difficult? Yeah, you're right, because it's hard, normal, easy at beginner. So it is the second hardest. Well, I'm not going... I can do normal action, like, that's fine. I like action, y'all know that. But, like... Okay, we'll do normal. Because the thing is, at least I've got you guys with me, right? So if I do get stuck on a puzzle, I can just ask you guys. You know? Wait, this shot is, like, moment 1? This is, like, one of the, like... the top 5 most recognized shots in all of gaming. I didn't realize it would be like instant the second you start the game. Okay. First thing I hear Ethan do is moan. You're finally awake. So yeah, for reference, I'm playing a modded version. I'm playing the original PC release, but I'm playing a community mod called the Enhanced Edition, which like fixes some visual issues, audio.
Could you really be in this town?
This game is very loud. I will turn this down. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, especially this Enhanced Edition. Like, this looks good as fuck. 2001, by the way. 2001. Pee in the urinal. I don't know if this is that kind of game, America. I guess we'll just turn the master volume down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see what that's like. Is this too quiet? I don't know. I need Ethan to talk again. Well, this is too quiet. The music in the background is like non-audible. Maybe like 2 down? No, we'll try that. We'll try that for a while. Hopefully it's good for you guys. Pyramid Head moans? Huh. Does it sound anything like the moan from Dead by Daylight? Because I did play Dead by Daylight and there is some Silent Hill content in that. Like Midwich from Silent Hill 1. And Pyramid Head, of course. Ooh, can I stir Longerling into the mirror? What is my life? Where am I? It kind of already looks like we're in like a fucked up Silent Hill 2. You know, like in Silent Hill 1, it's kind of spooky at the start, but then you transfer to like an alternate dimension that's all fucked up looking. It kind of looks like we're already in that fucked up alternate dimension. Like, where are we right now? What? Okay. I love how graphic you want with the description, Tron.
In my restless dreams.
Wait, isn't that the subtitle? Isn't it Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams?
Silent Hill.
Roll credits.
You promised you'd take me there again someday.
Did they ever say Silent Hill in Silent Hill 1? They did, right? Like, the location was still
did.
called Silent Hill? It's been a while. I put this game off for a long time.
I'm alone there now. In our special place.
Pennsylvania. I have a close friend from Pennsylvania.
Waiting for you.
I like the vibe of these games, though.
I got a letter.
This is still really too loud, by the way. I will turn it
The
down
name
again.
on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true.
It is way too loud for me.
That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she
I
mean?
recognize the VA.
This whole town was our special place.
It's not Yuri
Does she
Lowenthal.
mean the
It's not Troy
park on the
Baker.
lake?
It's not Nolan North.
We
Wait, that's
spent
Troy
the whole
Baker?
day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
That's Troy Baker.
Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Quite different. He's doing... Yeah, I mean, Troy Baker's amazing, though. Like, he's so good at... It's not like I love Yuri Lowenthal, but, like, Yuri Lowenthal sounds like Yuri Lowenthal in every single fucking role he does. Like, that man cannot disguise his voice. But, Troy Baker can sound like a different fucking person. With, like, 10 different people, you know? Like, he's crazy. Like, Joker, Joel from The Last of Us, Loki, Ethan, apparently. He's bald, what do you mean? Yeah, I guess you're right. How old would he have been in this era? Yeah, Indiana fucking Jones? Like, it's crazy. I don't know what the interact key is. I'm worried I'm missing, like... Oh. Oh, I have strafe buttons? What the fuck? Oh, and if I push them at the same time... Whoa. I've never played a game with these controls before. Q and E strafe, and if I press them at the same time, I do like a 180. Interesting. Triangle. I am playing on a mouse and keyboard. I'm not playing on a... I mean, it would be triangle in a lot of other games if you were able to steal a car. There's a bin, or a trash can. Okay. Are we just wandering off into the distance? Why are we here? I guess we're here to look for this Mary. We got like a letter from a dead woman. And there's like, that's impossible. Trash can. Not going back, okay. Are we going the other way? Wait, maybe it's left click to interact? P in the trash can. Oh, I have a run button, okay. Whoa. Jesus. Ethan should fucking apply for track and field, man. Like, he can move. What was the first game's guy name? Like, James or whatever? I think I have it going to F. What should... This is James. Oh, was the first game Ethan? Am I getting that confused? This is James. There is something in the car. Okay. I'll try enter, I guess. If it is enter, I'm rebinding that because, ooh. It is not enter. It's also not F. Guys, help. It should be F. I make sure I like set up my controls before I play any of these games. Oh. Space. It's space. Ready weapon is F. Okay, apparently it's space. I don't know if I like that, but we'll rock with it for a while. It is space. Harry. Who the fuck is Ethan, then? Is Ethan Resident Evil? I think Ethan is Resident Evil. I hope this map is a lot more detailed than the Silent Hill 1 map, because the Silent Hill 1 map gave you, like, no information. It was not useful for navigation at all. Okay, Ethan is Resident Evil 7 and Ergo. Ethan is also in Heavy Rain, yes. He is one of the 3 playable characters. I feel like Ethan's in a lot of video games, because Ethan's just a very common white guy name, you know? How do I open the map? M? Go. This layout looks very similar to Silent Hill 1. It's definitely not the same area, but it looks very similar. It's got that same... I guess it's an American place, right? And all American places are just like rectangles and squares. There's like barely any curved roads. It's just a bunch of straight roads intersecting. That's like a... Dude, we're so far away. Am I just like running down this street until I get to this town? I walk this empty road, the only one that I have ever... Tulakat Lake. Sounds pleasant. I'm sure it won't be. Can I open the back of this van? No. Can I open the front of the van? No. Are we going to Tulaka Lake? I assume so. I assume we can't get through. Okay. What I know of Silent Hill is if you see a fence that looks like that, you're probably going to slowly back into it and fall through it. They love doing that in these games. You get like approached by like a spooky thing, and you go like oh, and then you back up and fall into it, and that's how you get to a new area. Can't go any further. Guess I'll have to walk. Okay. I guess we are going to Tulaka Lake. Yeah, y'all love like looking at any like bird's eye view, like top down overview of like any American city or town. It looks crazy to me. It's like a lot of them are like surrounded by nothingness, like desert or just flat grassland, and then the town is just like. It suddenly starts and it's like a bunch of grids. It's like what? It's crazy. Completely different to how like towns work in here. You will barely see a completely straight road over here. It's like a lot of like curves and roundabouts and like most roads are like a really like a line, but it slowly curves. So it technically is straight-ish, but it's still curving slowly over time. Is there anything else you don't like about this enhanced edition, Tron, or is it just the voice acting? Wait, are you saying you don't like Troy Baker? is that what you were saying? You don't like Troy Baker? I assume they did like a re-release. I assume they did like a re-release of Silent Hill 2 on like GameCube, and that's when the new VAs got added. But like the original, like, well, maybe not GameCube, maybe like PS3 or whatever, like a later gen than what it came out on. Just the VA, okay. Because all the other stuff, right? It's like clipping and adds a bit more trees and makes like interior windows actually consistent with the outside, like stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I mean, don't we all, whenever we're in real life, what the fuck does that even mean? When we're like out and about and it's foggy, we're like, oh my god, guys, it's like Silent Hill. It's like we're in Silent Hill right now. I don't really know anyone IRL who would get that reference, so I don't get the opportunity to say it much to like people. But I've sent many a picture over Discord and Twitter of my foggy ass British weather and being like, oh my god, I'm in Silent Hill too. Most towns are almost at most 2 centuries old, yeah. It makes sense. I should probably just run. I feel weird running in like a Silent Hill game. I'm like just like sprint through the whole game. It doesn't feel very atmospheric, you know. Troy did a good job, but the original VA was kind of weird and added a certain charm. Ah, gotcha. You like that like older weirdness, which it makes sense, you know. Like Silent Hill 1, as much as I didn't like that game, it had like an aura and atmosphere, and like the PS1 visuals and like models kind of do add to it, you know? Like that is an aesthetic that has a weird charm and like kind of is in its nature spooky. Like, isn't that a thing a lot of people don't like about the remake of Silent Hill 2? Like, they did a good job, right? But like the fact that it looks so modern and graphically impressive and enhanced and pretty, like, it does kind of detract a bit from this right now with all the like lowish resolution textures and slightly lower poly models and the weird old school fog and like stuff like that. I kind of don't want to interact with this. I'm afraid James is just gonna like swan dive into the well and I die. Oh, red letter. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Okay. This is so funny. You would not have seen this back in the day when this came out. 32 kilobytes needed for a new game set. Free space. 40 gigabytes. That's, sure. Does this game have infinite saves? Or like Resident Evil? No, unlike Resident Evil, because Resident Evil, it was limited. You needed fucking ink cartridges to go to typewriters. It has infinite saves? Okay, good. One of my least favorite things about 1 and 0, Resident Evil, was the limited saves. Also, I got jump scared by Silent Hill 1 like maybe 2 or 3 times the entire game. I don't know if this game's scary or not, but it's why I like these games. It's why like I'm not a big like Outlast or Slender Man or like I'm not a big fan of like actually scary horror games. I love like horror that's not scary, like Resident Evil, Dead Rising, Silent Hill. Like they still have that like spooky aura and horror elements and visual design and all that jazz. But they're not like I physically can't move my character because I'm scared shitless. Pee on the same point. Chatter's burly disguised fetish. Say Metal Gear Solid 1, tank controls not your thing. Oh, for reference, I am not experiencing tank controls right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
I think I got jump scared by a cat twice in
yeah.
Silent Hill 1.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
No, this is happening in real time, I
maybe.
think.
And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
That's kind of rude, James. The
I'm
fuck?
not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I was worried this game wouldn't have the like
I'm
corny ass
looking for
voice acting from Silent Hill
someone.
1. It still does. This is still really corny, but like
Who
not
is
in a
it?
bad way.
Someone
Yeah.
very important to me. I'd do anything
Hey,
if I could
grieving
be with her
woman.
again.
Where do I go? Help.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've
Grown ass
seen
woman
her.
calling her mom Mama.
I
Kinda
thought
odd.
my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you
It feels
find
like you're
her.
watching a play, like it's like
Yeah,
play acting,
you
you know?
too.
It's I love it. Okay, we are going to turn the game down. I know you all said it's fine, but it's not fine for me. It's so loud. I think I'm going to turn the... Because it's the voice acting that's too loud. And there's no voice acting here. There's sound effects and background music, which I don't know which of those is voice acting. So I think I'm going to turn that down and then these two up. So the music and the sound effects aren't too quiet. It might take us a second to figure out the settings, but we'll get there. My hair is bugging me, dude. We'll do a very flat hairstyle today. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it's delivered. Okay, where the fuck are we going? I saw a building somewhere. Dude, this is so foggy. I cannot see. Lady, help. Can you
Aren't you
unfog
looking
this
for someone?
area for me?
That's right.
Okay, that does sound quieter, so I think master volume is, like, the voice acting is tied to master volume, so... Keep that in mind. Okay, we find it, we find it, we find it. Can we enter? No. This is some interesting fog, though. I'm used to the fog just being, like, in the distance, you know? Like, it's not really foggy around the character. It's like a circle of fog, slightly far away. But, like, this fog is, like, forever present, hovering above your character, which is interesting. Kind of disorientating, but I guess that's the intent of fog, right? I mean, that and to disguise low LOD models or... I don't like these random footsteps. Modular fog. Fancy. Next gen. You call your mom mama? Well, you're Indian, you know, it's probably different. But in Britain and in America, I feel like if you're calling your mom mama when you're, like, in your 30s... Kind of odd. I don't have a weapon, so I don't know what I'm going to do if I get jump scared by it. I guess I'm going to run, right? Isn't that a lot of what Silent Hill is just, like, not doing combat if you have the option to run? Like, running if you can? Anything? No. Yeah, we'll do a bit of sprinting. Sorry to break the atmosphere. Oh. Silent Hill Ranch. I love Ranch. I mean, I feel like winning would just be saying mom. I feel like that's winning. I don't know many people who call their, like, birth parents by their real names, though. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just like it's a different kind of density than the Silent Hill 1 fog. Like, Silent Hill 1 didn't have this fog above you. Also, I forgot my webcam. Is my webcam still in an okay spot? I guess there's no UI anywhere on the screen, so it doesn't matter where my webcam is. As long as my webcam's not in the very middle bottom, like, it kind of doesn't matter right now. Do I have, like, an inventory? Maybe we haven't unlocked the inventory yet. Inventory. Okay. I will be rebinding some of this stuff between streams, I think. Ooh. I don't think bottom left is good. It blocks too much of the text on the pause screen. Let us try. What about bottom right? I'm not even here. Spooky, I disappeared. Yeah. Right? I'm thinking either maybe middle? Middle, right? I kind of prefer being... I don't really like being in the bottom, I'm going to be real. It's like my least favorite spot to be in. I think we're going to rock with this. I think that blocks the title, though, which I said I didn't want to do. No, we'll do bottom right. We're going to rock with this for a while. It's like, put me over... Even if he's facing the opposite direction, I'm just on the back of James's head. Sorry, I keep saying Ethan. I don't know why. It just looks like an Ethan to me. Yeah, wow, isn't that crazy, Flip? I'm actually not playing Nintendo for a while now. I'm playing GTA and Silent Hill 2. Is this not... It's not a shit game in your opinion, though, Flip? Would you classify this as a good game? I'd be surprised if you did. Because you haven't played it, I don't think. And if you haven't played it, it's shit. I think they do intend you to run through most of this intro section because this is such a long walking section. Like, imagine if I didn't sprint ever. Oh yeah, wait, what? This is one of the games, like, last year, like, literally a whole 365 days ago, you were like, I'm gonna play this game soon. And then you never did. You did. You said soon, Flip, I promise. You were like, I just got it set up with the Enhanced Edition. I'm going to start it soon because I've always wanted to play it. And then you didn't. I mean, Flip pirates everything, so she has no reason to not play the remake. I don't pirate everything. And I also always wanted my first time playing Silent Hill 2 to actually be Silent Hill 2. You know? What's pirate? I don't know, Flip. You tell me. You're the one who does it. You're like, no, you download ROMs all the time for Nintendo. That's not pirating, that's getting ROMs. NFS, Need for Speed? Ah, yeah. Most Wanted 2005. I mean, that's different. Like, I didn't pirate this. This game is abandonware, technically. Or it was abandonware when I obtained it. I believe it's no longer abandonware, but in my opinion, there's two different things. There's abandonware, pirating, downloading ROMs. You could say all three are pirating. I think it's different. I think downloading the remake of Silent Hill 2 that's currently on Steam, that released like within the last year, is a bit different than obtaining a game that is not available on anywhere. Like, you can't get this game anywhere. From like 2001, you know. Exactly, it's victimless pirating. You could say pirating modern Steam games is also victimless pirating, because like, if you pirate Silent Hill 2 remake, who is really, like, are you really doing any harm to anyone? But yeah, I do see them as different things. Like, if you physically cannot obtain this game, or a game anywhere, like, what else can you do, you know? Making some banger chili con carne around it. Didn't you make chili con carne, like, last week? I mean, I guess it is a fucking amazing dish, so, like, there's nothing wrong with making it once a week, right? Like, I'd happily eat chili con carne once a week. I don't think I've seen your chili con carne. You should take a picture. You don't take enough picture of your food. Oh, you didn't? You're making it today. Why didn't you make it on the day you weren't feeling well, right? Chili paneer. I mean, I love trying new things, so I'd be down. Flowers celebrating 70 years. Something your business. Thank you for your business. Cannot enter. You know, come to the UK and make me chili paneer. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. stealing stuff that the Disney Vault tries to hide. Yeah, exactly. Like, fuck you. It's also Disney, so even if it was not victimless, like, it's Disney. Fuck them. This is a very chill start to the game, honestly. I mean, it's been spooky, obviously, but like, I feel like Silent Hill 1, like, it's immediately, like, shit immediately hits the fan. Like, in Silent Hill 1, don't you, like, enter town, go into, like, a cafe, the, like, policewoman's there, and you get attacked by, like, a flying velociraptor thing immediately? The intro of this game has been, like, some staring into a mirror, some walking, some yapping, some more walking. Can it just be this for, like, 3 hours and then the game ends? I'm joking, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop shitting on it. I'm sure I like it a lot more than Silent Hill 1. Yeah, what was her name again? She was like blonde with like a light blue police outfit, right? Thank you, business. I would say we're in America, so I doubt the sign had improper English, but you see improper English all the time in America. Are these marks blood? I mean, what else would it be? Wait, someone dropped some chili con carne on the floor. It was Flip. She made her chili con carne and like was bringing it to a neighbor and spilled it all over the floor. Like that one scene in The Office. I haven't actually watched The Office, by the way. I know that's like crazy, but I like don't watch things. I've seen a lot of clips from The Office. I just don't watch things. I mean, usually, if this was in real life, I wouldn't be following this creepy. I assume it's like a nurse, right? Like, or whatever, like nurse adjacent Silent Hill enemy. But you know, Silent Hill protagonists are like, I don't give a fuck. I'ma follow the blood. I'ma follow the creepy wobbly creepy thing. Go deeper into the fog. Who gives a fuck? Where are we on the map right now? Oh, we're in Silent Hill right now. Saul. Better Call Saul. Saul, Saving Bank, Pet Center. Oh no. We're gonna meet some zombie dogs, maybe. I'm so sorry about the atmosphere. I can't like turn the sun off. I've got my curtains closed and my blinds as shut as they can be. I generally like it being like black when I play a horror game, but you know, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. So this is the best I can do. Welcome in, denied a null. Why would you be biased? I really didn't like Silent Hill 1. Like, at all. Like, so it's kind of hard to go into a sequel when you really didn't like the first game. Wait, I need to go back. I was looking at chat for way too long. I did not. Oh, the blood's here. Okay. Keep following the blood. Not something I'd recommend anyone doing in an IRL situation. Especially in an unfamiliar place. If there's blood in, like, your own home, maybe follow it. Because it might be someone you care about. That's pert. But, like, if you're in a random town and there's a trail of blood leading somewhere, don't follow it. Yeah, it's kind of a vibe. The like sun peeking through the blinds and the curtains, but don't know if it fits the Silent Hill vibe. My go-to curry is just like a traditional Chinese curry. I don't know what the name of it would be. It's like curry from the Chinese, I guess, common. Yeah, I've heard different things from different people denied. Some people have been like, it's super similar. Like it's like the same game. It's like the same kind of stuff, the same combat, kind of the same puzzle situation. So you probably won't like it still. But other people have been like, no, it's like such like a visual upgrade. Like it feels better, it looks better. Like it's less. Like I've heard different things. I don't like games with not a lot of direction. Like I'm a big I like waypoints. I like map markers. I like saving. I like the modern gaming sensibilities. I like knowing where to go. But in Silent Hill 1, it was like you have no quest log. You have nothing telling you what to really do. There's just like a couple of circles on your map, and that's all they give you. Shut the fuck up, Flip. You like Silent Hill 1 more than 2? Oh dear, that makes me even less hopeful. Why do you like Silent Hill 1 more than 2? I like the atmosphere. I'm just a bit of a zoomer. I like... Oh. James, are you... Guy doesn't have very much depth perception. Or... situational awareness. This is very loud. You advertised my stream by accident? I appreciate it, I guess. You did it by accident, so I don't know if I should be appreciative, but I appreciate it regardless. Wait, am I fighting this thing? I don't know how combat works. I don't know what the binds are. The game has not told me. It's like stuff like that. Like the game hasn't even told me how to do things. Like what? Ready weapon. I've already got it out. Thank you for the follow. Oh god, Zoxy. I'm gonna go with Zoxy. I don't know if you've come here because of Tron or because you like Silent Hill, but welcome in regardless. I don't know if you like random people coming by. What do you mean? That's what being a streamer is. Yes, I like random people coming by. South Africa, cool. Fira? Your friends have some really pretty names. That I hope I'm saying correctly. Hello Fira. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I know, but like it could at least tell me what the hit key is. I'm supposed to just mash buttons until my guy does a thing. Like what? You ready weapon? What guys? What's the attack button? I'm also on PC, so like, what is the button on console? Is it right trigger? F? Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope Zoxy and Fury are both doing great. Yeah, I don't know what the attack button is. R2? So, is it F? Is F my attack button? X. So, run guard? No. You mean PlayStation X? So space? Space? Maybe left click. I'm gonna try space or left click, but if I die, it's not my fault. It's the fact that I don't have... Neither's working. It's... What the fuck? Like, on console, playing the game for the first time, how are you supposed to know what the button is to attack, you know? Okay, what is the button on controller, guys? I have controller binds here. I just need to look next to the controller bind. Help me out. R2 plus X? So wait, I press two buttons? So wait. So I press... Do you mean Xbox X or do you mean PlayStation X? F to aim, so I hold F and press space at the same time? What the fuck? Okay, get a bit closer, I guess. Even closer. I'm holding the wrong key. Die. That's a really cool attack animation. That has some...
dead?
That was... I like the feel of that.
What the hell is it?
Like, those hits felt like they hit, you know? Dave, thank you for the control help, guys. I appreciate it. Could it have been that creature? I mean, it is a creature. Oh, you'd read the manual. I guess you guys are my manual. Because I don't have a manual, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Tron. I'll refer to them if I need to. I should be okay for the other
This
stuff,
thing
though.
broken?
Oh, I remember the empty pages. Yeah, I remember that. I never did that stuff though because I didn't like writing. Like I don't want to like draw all of my
Better take
manuals
it anyway.
and stuff.
I
But
might need it.
I do remember the empty pages. Wait, isn't this where I came from? Oh, look at the bloody footprints. That's cool. Am I going back the way I came or no? Is that our destination? Because it's underlined in red. I assume that's our destination. That's obviously a blocked off road. Happy Burger. I kind of want to check in here real quick again. Anything? Don't think so. It is weird playing these old games with a mouse and keyboard, though, because a lot of the time you don't even, like, you can play the entire thing without your right hand, you know? Like to play, I'm using WSD and then Shift. And, like, there's no, like, mouse stuff. Like, my mouse does this. Like, it, like, turns me, but I can just turn with A and D, so, like, my right hand is completely free. I like this run animation. Oh yeah, that is the thing. I did end up cheating at a certain part in Silent Hill 1 because I got, like, soft locked. Okay. Okay, Tron. Okay. You better hope your friends left. Oh, look at me judging you very heavily right now. As a kid, whenever we got a game, I'd read the manual on the ride home from the store. That's cute. Most of the games I got, I wasn't like present when they were bought. Like I was just given them at home. But I would always read the manual. I would always read the manual. Another red note. Can I pick up these bottles? Health drink. Okay. That's our Resident Evil plant of this game, I assume. I feel like from our first experience with a red note, I shouldn't look at this next one. Oh, wait, no, it was, I thought it was, yeah, I just remember the screen flashing red. Yeah, okay. Save, we're fine. Should I overwrite the same one or do a new one? I've always been a big advocate of just writing over the same save file over and over again. But I feel like good practice is to not do that and to do separate saves. Jokes about these things all the time, don't worry. Fair enough. What if I get, like, fucked, though, you know? I'm doing it. 2 to 3. Maybe I'll do that. I'll, like, rotate them out. Maybe eventually, maybe, like, each chapter. I don't know if there's chapters. Like, each area. Like, I feel like Silent Hill 1 had, like, the school and the hospital and etc, etc. So maybe, like, each new section we get to, like, Tron mentioned in the Discord that there's a prison. So I guess each, like, new area we will create a new save file. You have one Skyrim file. Okay, I don't do that for Bethesda games. Oh, this was just like a collectible area, like a collectible and save area. I can't seem to, like, go inside any of these, so I guess we'll head back out. I don't know where we're going. I assume we're going to wander until we find something that wants to kill us, which I think is right now. What is your guys' advice? Do you, like, avoid combat, or do you do combat? Because there's no, like, XP system. I'm not going to level up. I'm not going to, like, get 50 XP for killing weird, creepy Silent Hill 2 enemy, you know? It's like, I could just avoid them, right? Yeah, I could just avoid them. And, like, you know, obviously ammo conservation is a big thing in these games, like Silent Hill 1 and Resident Evil. What the fuck? Spooky. Figure it myself? Okay. I mean, you did say earlier, Denied, that you're a big fan of just having to figure it out, so I don't expect much guidance from you. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just gonna hug this. I mean, I guess we could go... What is this red? Just a save location? I like that. I like that they... I don't recall Silent Hill 1. I don't know how saves worked in Silent Hill 1. I don't know if they, like, were set locations or you could just save any time. But I do like that they pinpointed the save location on the map. I respect that, Denied. I respect that. I've got a variation of chatters. Some really like helping. Some help a lot. Some help just the right amount. Some don't help at all. You dislike Silent Hill 2 Remake? Wow. Tron really likes Silent Hill 2 Remake, so maybe you two can have a little bit of a back and forth about why. Philip has yet to play it, but she you know, as she said, she plans on playing Silent Hill 2 in any form, so you like both. But you like the remake and Denied doesn't, which is interesting. I don't think I've heard of someone not liking it. Okay, let me actually look at that. Are we going up here, by the way? Is our goal Rosewater Park? I assume so, based on it being, like, heavily underscored. So I guess we'll go right. I don't know what I'm listening to right now, and I don't like it. I think I'm being chased by several things right now. Go to the flower shop? Are we close? I could check it out if we're close. Oh, well, we were in the opposite direction. We could go to Happy Burger. Let's go to Happy Burger. I'm sure it's still very much up and running, you know. Get ourselves the Minecraft meal, you know. Get some nether sauce. And just, like, throw it at the enemies, you know. Happy Burger. This burger doesn't look very happy. I can't go in. Why? Like, none of these doors are enterable. Is it a different button to enter things than it is to pick up stuff? It's been space to pick up stuff. But space isn't working on any of these doors. Yeah, the UK doesn't have Arby's either. I've heard mixed things about Arby's, though. It seems like people either love it, or people are like, it's shit. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Arby's. It's not like an In-N-Out or a Shake Shack where it's like unanimously, this is peak. It's dog shit. Dog shite. Can I go in the diner? Guys, is it a different button to enter interiors, or am I just like... It has to be space, right? I just can't enter any of these buildings. Which is fair, you know, like most places in Silent Hill 1 weren't enterable. Rough on the boils. I've heard that's the case about Taco Bell, and we do have Taco Bells over here now. Oh, it is space. We've confirmed. Okay. Okay, another save spot. I haven't done anything since I saved last, so can I pick that up? There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Nellie's. Okay. The remake is too handholdy. See, that is why people told me to play the remake. People know what I'm like, and they were like, please play the remake, because we want you to not dislike Silent Hill 2. Because people love this game, right? So people are like, we don't want you to dislike it, and they, you know, they know I don't like not knowing what the fuck to do at any given time. I always want to know what to do, and I never not want to know what to do. Locked, okay. I mean, I guess we have a destination now. We could go to Nelly, or is it Neely's? Is it Neely's? Because it looks like it's spelled like Neely's, but I think it's Nelly's. Actually, isn't Nelly N-E-L-L-Y? I guess it is Neely's Bar. Okay, we'll go to Neely's Bar. You don't want American fast food? We already have enough fat people, really. I never really saw India as like a fat country, you know. I know y'all have good food, but like most of the representation of Indians is like thin, you know? Like Gozo Sushi. I love sushi. Oh, that place probably stinks. There's probably so much rotten fish in that fucking restaurant. Well, we're here. Why can't I enter? Is it this door? Oh. This is, spooky. Map here. Oh, shit. That's useful as fuck, right? Did it just, like, update our map with, like, a bunch of stuff we can, like, a bunch of, like, X's and circles and question marks? Just the question mark? Okay. No, it is marking the other stuff, too. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna reel. So far, it is giving me a bit more direction than Silent Hill 1 did. The thing is, though, I'm kind of annoyed that James hasn't marked the, like... There's, like, a big-ass fucking arrow. It's so loud. I just got jump-scared. I didn't get jump-scared by the game. I got jump-scared by a fucking sound redeem. Jesus, I need to turn that down. Welcome in, Ithril. Hope you're doing well. Have a good look, Mario. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did surprise me. That is still loud. That one's still kind of loud, but not too loud, you know? You're not lurking, you just wanted to do that? Okay. You only have one use of that per stream, by the way. So I hope you don't actually need to lurk eventually. Fixed it? Yeah, I did make it quieter. I made that one quieter. I just didn't make the first one quieter because I didn't think it needed to be quieter. But it definitely does need to be quieter. I mean, Flip, to be fair, you should play the original because you literally 10 minutes ago called me a pussy. No, you didn't call me pussy. You called me pussy before, but you didn't call me pussy. You called me dumb because I need a sense of direction. So I feel like you're obliged to play this one without a guide, just to prove that you're not dumb. But yeah, look, there's a big ass. Why can't I? I have no mouse. But like if you look like Rosewater Park, there's like a big ass like arrow going like right, down, left, down, right. And I kind of wish Gems put that on the map because I feel like that's useful, right? Like telling you how to get through that area. But it's fine. Anything spooky in here? Why is this just a big ass empty room? There was a hole here. It's gone now. Damn, bro, that's deep. Well, no, if you look on the map, there's like... Look, there's like... It was like here, and then like down here, right? And then here, and then... I guess over here, maybe? I don't know. But yes, I do, Banjo, to answer your question. Yes, I do. I need a big red arrow just telling me where to go at all times. Was that technically not Nellie's bar? Because it's not been like crossed out as if I've done it. Is there a different entrance? Like, can I go over here maybe? Okay. Look at these smooths, dude. Fuck you. Ew. It's a vomit on me. Can you not? Okay. I guess that was what was marked. Can I pick that up? Is there a limited inventory or no? Do I have like infinite? Based on what I'm seeing here, because in Resident Evil they display a limited inventory by like individual squares that you fill up. This seems to be infinite, which I like. At least there are things from Resident Evil, limited saves, tiny ass inventory, especially in Resident Evil 0. In Resident Evil 0, holy fucking shit! Like, what a nightmare. You can't carry anything. Fuck you. It is what Resident Evil 0 was. Okay, I guess we'll go left and we'll go up to the question mark. I don't know if I should. I kind of want a gun, but I don't know if we'll get a gun for a while. I feel like having a gun might make the player feel too safe, and they don't want you to feel safe, you know? It's a nice blue fence. This street is so Silent Hill 1, it's insane. One of the first streets you go down in Silent Hill 1 is like an alley like this with like fences and garages, like it's the exact same thing. Yeah, you're right. This guy does look very Leon Kennedy. He's even wearing like the same color jacket, same like color hair with like the middle part. Oh, ew. Oh, thank you. That was a big ass roach. The place with the map was the bar. Okay, thank you. It's just weird it doesn't cross it off, like, you know? Like, you've been here. Meh. Sound design's pretty good. I'm liking all the creepy noises, even up. Ooh, hello? Can we not do whatever you're doing right now? Ew. Apartment gate key. Okay, I got a key for an apartment I haven't even gone to yet. Awesome. Wait, or is that for the fence? I don't think that was for the fence, right? That was like something else. Or is this the apartment? Where? No. I did finish Silent Hill 1, yes, I did. The playthrough is still on my channel, I believe. It is still, if you scroll through the collections or just the highlighted... The highlights, the entire playthrough is there. I think it was like a 7-8 stream game. Like I said, I did end up I got soft locked on a boss because I had no ammo and only a melee weapon, and it was the kind of boss where like you can't beat it unless you have a gun. So I did end up like temporarily infinite ammoing, but I did beat the game. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, I got the thing. I don't know where this apartment is. I guess I need to... Maybe the apartment is Woodside apartment. Ah. I think we're cooking with gas. Am I braining? Is my brain working? Do you guys think they'll remake any of the other Silent Hills? Because Silent Hill 2 remake did very, very well, right? Like, people bought that game and it's quite highly regarded. Do you think they'll remake Silent Hill 1 or do you think they'll remake Silent Hill 3? Ooh, is this ammo for a gun I don't have? What is this? Oh, first aid kit, okay. We got a bunch of healing, and I haven't been hit once. Let's go. They're doing 3 already? Okay. By the way, even if Silent Hill 3 Remake is... Oh god, ow, I got hit! Even if the Silent Hill 3 Remake is out by the time I get to that game, I probably will still play the original. I just hate myself like that, you know? It's locked, though. Isn't this how we get inside the complex? This gate? Or is there another way in? Let me hug this wall again. Maybe I go further down, let's see. I don't know, I feel like Silent Hill 1 needs a remake more than any of them, you know? That's the one that's aged the most. I'm surprised they didn't remake that one. But, you know, we know why they remade Silent Hill 2. That's the, like, highest regarded one of the series. Oh, this is for... Oh. Yeah, I have a viewer called Pyroy. His favorite is 3. His top 5 games of all time, 2 of the 5 are Silent Hill 2. I think 3rd or 2nd place. And his number 1 favorite of all time is Silent Hill 3. There's an ad. I should have snoozed it. I'm sorry. I only run 3-minute ads, so I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, I guess. They're about to release a new original. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the one in Japan. The like, Japanese Silent Hill. It's kind of cool, because it still looks very Silent Hill, but it's obviously a very different locale than the previous games. Because all these games kind of take place in, like, a random, spooky American small town. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't vibe with Silent Hill 1's story at all. I don't know, it didn't click. But I've heard great things about this game's story. And 3's story. This feels like the beginning of, like, a chapter 1. Like, we're about to enter the apartments. Oh. No, we're not. It's not started yet. This ad is taking a long time to start. It has not started. It'll start in the next 5 to 10 seconds. Or in the next 2 seconds. Chinese developers making a American horror-based game. Based in Japan. Cool. Yeah. It says ad starting soon for such a long time, like most of the time. Oh. Trash. Garbage, no use for that. I mean, I don't know about that one, James. I feel like you could look through the garbage and maybe find, like, a weapon or some ammo or some food or something, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God. I kind of feel like I shouldn't progress because I don't want y'all missing out and stuff. I guess I'll read this for the next couple of minutes. Woodside Apartments, floor 1. Okay. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far... I hate to, like, rank something, like, so early on. But, like, out of Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 0 Remake, and Silent Hill 1 Original, I like this more. I feel hope. I didn't expect to feel even a small amount of hope, but I feel hope. We'll see. That this game might be my favorite of all of the Resident Evil and Silent Hills I've played so far. Like, visually... sound-wise, feel, I don't know. And I've heard the story's great, and I'm sorry, but Resident Evil 1 and 0's story is kind of like, eh. And Silent Hill 1's story is kind of like, eh, so... Never. I will never do that. This game's shorter than the remake. There's a whole section of you solving a jukebox puzzle in Nellie's bar before you come to this apartment. Really? They added more stuff? to the remake. It's interesting. Oh god, I'm hearing footsteps. Do I get a gun anytime soon? I assume not. I assume I'm stuck with this plank for like a while. They padded the hell out of it. Isn't that the case? Isn't it the case with Resident Evil 3? Like, it's the opposite. Like, doesn't original Resident Evil 3 have like way more in it, and people don't like the remake because they took out a lot of important stuff? What's this? Nothing I can interact with. Okay. Okay, I guess I go down the other side. We will play, for reference, Denied, I have multiple series on this channel. One of them is like horror. I didn't name it, I named some of the other series, but I didn't name this one. It's just horror games. And I'm rotating out Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and Dead Rising. I'm doing like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Rising, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Rising. Which is exciting, because that means next is Dead Rising, which is... Actually, wait, is next Resident Evil? I think I told you the wrong order. I think next is Resident Evil, and then Dead Rising. Yes, I think that's correct. Haunting Ground? I haven't even heard of Haunting Ground. There is a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Okay. The way he worded that makes it sound as if it's like important, like that's significant. And it's also kind of lit up in a way that makes it seem significant. I don't know why they've lit up a garbage chute. I feel like that isn't a thing they do in real life, but sure. Lock is broken, I can't open it, okay. Also, I just realized I didn't turn the game down, but it's fine, whatever. There's an EA-made game called Clive Barker's Undying. I've heard of Clive Barker. I don't know why, but I have heard of Clive Barker. I'm starting to see... Oh, God. I'm starting to see why people say... I mean, I saw it with the first game, but a lot of people say the game Cry of Fear, which is like a horror game I do like, is very Silent Hill inspired. I got it a bit with the first game, but like even more with this game. Like, Cry of Fear is so heavily apartment-based. Like, the apartment section of Cry of Fear is just like... It's just this. It's just this in first person. That's kind of spooky. Why? 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, Cry of Fear is the FPS one. Linea's played it. I don't think I'll play it because I know that game like the back of my hand. So I don't know if playing Cry of Fear would be fun. I'd still get jump scared and stuff. Maybe it would still be entertaining, but if y'all want a good horror game recommendation, I will always say Cry of Fear because it is free. It is free. So yeah, super silent coded, especially this section. I don't want to approach this, but I feel like I need to, right? Y'all said this game isn't very jump scare heavy, so... Oh. Okay. We got a flashlight. I don't know if I needed anything else in that room, but we'll never know. Don't I need to go this way? Can I go past you, sir? I can. Wow. Okay, there's no way I'm getting past that one up ahead without killing it. What the fuck? I feel like I need to do some combat, right? Like, I need to at this point. Like, I can't avoid it forever. Anything over here? Nope. I need to fight whatever this is, I bet, right? What the fuck am I listening to? Ah! Die. I love this animation so much. That is incredible. Oh, you can kind of like... you can still move while you hit. That is some guy really... Oh, God. What the fuck? How do I... Oh, there's one there, too. What the fuck? How do I, like... What even is that? It's like... two bodies intertwined, like two pairs of legs. Am I about to die, by the way? What's my HP? Okay, I'm about to die. This? How do I use it? Enter? Okay. My question is, how do I, like, when they die, like, how do I kill that thing? How do I kill it when it's on the floor like that? Stop! Fuck you! This is so goofy. He's in a wall now. How do I... How do I... The enemies in the original are way too chill. In the remake, they break through the windows, open doors to chase you. That is kind of cool. That's very cinematic. That's what happens when you handstand for too long. You become 2 sets of legs. But yeah, seriously, how do I kill the one on the ground? Like, I don't... Also, I'm 100% changing the controls midstream. Because, like, how do I kill you? Like, can I look down at all? Is that, like, an option I have? I guess I'm pre-looking down. What is that on the table? Also, I lied, by the way. This is tank controls. I thought it wasn't, but it is. Can I change that? I don't know if I can. Control options. Not here. Advanced. Nope. Huh. I don't know. It is tank controls, but it feels way less, like, offensive than the first game. Like, the first game was, like, tank controls, but it was awful. I've not really struggled with this game so far. You approach the body and Gem stomps on it? Really? What, this one that's moving? Are you sure? I don't even know where it went, I'm gonna be real. Where did it even go? Over here? I'm gonna trust you, Tron. I'm trusting you. I can't help. What? You lied to me. You mean automatically? Tron, what? I need more information. How do I kill this thing? You said there's no stomping occurring right now. You're lying to me. Press interact without aiming? No. I promise I'm doing it, guys. It's not attacking me either, though. Anyone? Hold down? Nope. I'm on mouse and keyboard. We've already established this. It doesn't matter if you don't know mouse and keyboard. What did you do? Like, did you press the interact key? Did you press the aim and then interact key? Like, just convert. Like, don't tell me the buttons. Tell me what you did. What does the key you pressed do regularly? Like, the pick up note key is the same as the enter door key, which is the same as the attack key. Like certain keys are shared. Oh God. What button was it? What button was it? Because I've got the controller keybinds here. L1. L1 is strafe. Action button, which is space. L1. L1 is strafe left. At least according to this game. L1 and R1 are strafe left and right. I think it's kind of vital that I know what the stomp key is. Also, where are we right now? Do I go to... Oh my God, we're like so far back I have nothing on my map anymore. Where did we go? What did I do right after? Lindsay? We're at Lindsay Street. I need actual useful advice, please. I mean, we can go to Neely's bar, I guess, even though we don't have the marker for it. L2? Left control? I haven't pressed left control yet. What is search view? Search view just is my camera. So it's not L1 or L2. It should just be space. Then why wasn't it working? Are you saying me, like, maybe pressing WSD was, like, cancelling out my space press? Old games are so funny, man. Oh, you tapped your move left. Your attack's not gonna happen. Lol. It's like, okay, sure thing, game. Sure thing. Okay, I'll go get the key. Hopefully, I'll save afterwards. I'll try to remember to save, so we don't need to redo this again if I die in apartments. If I, like, forget anything and go past a thing that I might want to pick up, that I picked up last time, feel free to remind me. Okay. I guess I was trying to move and stomp at the same time. I guess I can try on this guy, right? I want to save first. No, we'll save and we'll try in the apartment again. I don't want to die to a random one getting halfway back to the apartments, you know? That's lame. Yeah, I tried the mouse buttons, yeah. I don't even know what the mouse buttons are bound to. I don't think the mouse buttons are bound to anything, but I'm gonna between streams. I could do it now, I guess. I kind of want to make ready weapon. We'll do it now if it lets me. I don't actually know, because nothing is currently bound to the mouse buttons. I want to bind ready weapon to right click. You can't. You cannot bind the mouse keys, which confirms that they do nothing. Like, you physically, the game does not let you bind any mouse key. So. Mouse buttons are just like goggles. Ow. What do you mean? By the way, do I still have the stuff I had last time? I feel like I didn't pick up a healing item I picked up last time. Guys, where did I get the medkit from? Wasn't there a medkit? I mean, they seem fine. Just nobody knows what the buttons are. Like, if I knew what the buttons are, my keyboard's fine. Like, once I just know what the stomp key is, we'll be chilling. But yeah, I'm down a medkit, which I'm not very excited about. The goggles, they do nothing. I recognize that quote, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. There's literally a save thing on the wall here. That's sad. We could have, like, saved so much time. Sure, I'll save over it. Why not? Yeah, check my hard disk that I don't have. I do not have a hard disk. My disk is soft. Yeah, take your time, Tron. The buttons are pressure sensitive? Mega Man, gotcha. Which Mega Man game? Is it like Legends? Like one of the 3D, like third person ones? Oh, we got the medkit from in the apartments, I believe. One of the rooms. Okay, I think they're all locked that way, so we'll go back this way. Wait, there's also a path this way. Did I go down that way last time? Oh, I don't want to. No, thank you. Wait, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to go this way first. That looks like a thing I could maybe pick up. Is like picking stuff up determined by if you can even see it? Maybe you need the flashlight to pick that up? I don't know. What's back here? That shiny ass mannequin. That's concerning. Okay, I believe this is a new room. I don't think we came into this place last time. I went down a different corridor. Honestly, if it wasn't so decrepit, these are some nice, nice apartments. Like these are some big ass rooms, dude. Oh, there's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Our first riddle, guys. Silent Hill loves riddles. Will you push the clock? If I say no, does it kill me? Turn on stream notifications, Billy. There is a tutorial in the Go Live channel on how to give yourself notifications for when I go live. Sure. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh, it's too heavy to push. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Clocks are made for pushing. Just like these boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Except, it turns out, these boots were not made for stomping. Because they won't do that. They refuse. They refuse to do that. This note, it must be from the person who lived here. Are you going to subtitle that? I can't read this handwriting. The 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The first... Oh, wait. The bat? The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott nests not on 3, but 15. Oh, God. Oh. There are subtitles. I just had to progress. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that right now, you Billy. BRB guys. I'm gonna restart stream so Billy can watch from the start. And if you want to go back to anything you missed, you can either go to YouTube right now, or you can wait until the stream ends, and the VOD will be on my channel for a month, 2 months. How big of a fan are you of this game, Billy? Are you like a huge Silent Hill 2 fan? Okay, we're back in the room. We're back in the room where I died. I guess I could go downstairs and save again, right? But Billy, for the record, we're trying to figure out how to stomp. The game has been refusing to let me stomp. And it has left me very distraught. Okay, I pressed space and it kicked it, but like, that was a stationary body on the ground. I'm talking about how do I kill the ones that are scuttling along the floor at the speed of sound. How do I kill those? But it is space to stomp a currently inactive body. Did I pick up that medkit again? That's the map. I didn't. Guys, what's this medkit? I had a medkit last time, and I'm kind of sad I don't have it this time. What the fuck? The game glitched. What was that? That was spookier than anything that's happened in games so far. What the fuck? And then I approach, and then I press space. Then I press space. Is it dead? I think it's dead. It may be dead. Yeah, I think I got it in town, but I don't know where I got it in town. I'm kind of sad that I don't have it. VOD nonsense doesn't have me in chat. True, true. At least not for the start, you know? It has you in it now. And it will have you in it for as long as you stay. Can I go up the door? No. Okay. Not seeing much loot to pick up. Oh. More ammo for a gun I don't have. I assume with all this handgun ammo, I will, I'll get one soon. The issue is with these games is when you get a gun, you like never use it because you're like, I want to conserve ammo. So it's like, yeah, cool, I have a gun and all, but like, I'm never going to use it because I don't want to waste ammo. Which generally, when I get a gun in games, I like using them, you know? Generally how I roll. Oh, God. Isn't that the way I need to go? That's the way I need to go. Oh, no. Yeah, one at a time, ladies. One at a time. Are you dead? I think if the big pool of blood appears, they died. Lucy Jade restaurant? I think, yeah, it wasn't just like in a random, like a little random ass spot that I didn't end up running past this time. I like how you kind of stun lock them when you... Okay, that guy didn't die. There's no way. There you go. I'm still worried about if I let one of them become a scuttling enemy, and like I don't know how to deal with that. Like I physically do not know how to deal with that. Okay, if this door doesn't lead to some kind of key or some kind of progress, I'm fucked. Wait, there's another door back here, right? Okay, this is the last door. So if there's no key or... Okay. I guess there was another floor up, right? So I guess I just go all the way back to the top floor, or the third floor. Welcome back, Tron. We figured out how to stomp while you were gone. It is the action key, but it only works when you immediately down them, like when they fall to the ground and aren't dead. I don't know how to... I still don't know how to kill, like... Wait, can I break that? It's not like a... fire thing? But that isn't how I kill the ones that are scuttling around, Tron. That is how I kill the ones that are just stationary on the ground. I still don't know how to kill the ones that are moving. Okay, we cleared out a lot of that, so I'm going to go downstairs and save. Oh, what's this? What are you? Can I have? Drink my sorrows away? I guess not. You avoid them. I mean, some of these corridors have been like very, very thin. And they also don't seem to attack you very much. Like when you hit them a single time, they kind of get stun locked, so. Yeah, hopefully this is progress. I wonder when our first Pyramid Head appearance will be. Yeah, they don't seem to have a chance to like hit you in between your hits. I mean, I assume the remake makes them more aggressive because it's a lot easier to just kill them because you can just like, it's a behind the shoulder game. Like in that game, you can actually aim your gun at their head like 10 times easier than in this game. I assume there's like dodge moves and stuff, like, you know. You give the player an easier time to deal with things. You make the enemies harder to compensate. The wall is pockmarked. I've never heard of the term pockmarked before, but interesting. It's pockmarked with gunshots. Yeah, this apartment is fucked up. Oh! Ooh. We got our first gun. Do I need to reload it, or is it pre-reloaded? I don't know. Yeah, let me do it anyway. I'm not gonna use it though, because I don't want to waste it, and none of the enemies in this place seem that spooky. Exactly. Couldn't I just walk around the whole time, just pushing the shopping cart, so they like can't get in proximity to me, so they can't hit me? So was that the entire purpose of this room, to just get a gun? Oh no. I assume I'm currently at the point where I need to do a riddle to progress. Exactly, get the car and just run them over. I'll just use it as a barrier, you know? When he looks at stuff? Oh, I need to look at the bars. Down here? Did they keep that in the remake, where he like looks at stuff? Oh. Can I reach that? There's a key on the ground on the other side of these bars. If I switch my helmet, I might just be able to reach it. Yeah. Oh, this isn't going to end well, I don't think. This is not going to end well. Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. You got this. Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Hey, wait! Damn
What
it.
do you mean, ha ha? What a little gremlin. So that's open now, right? Can I do anything with that? Like, I mean, can't reach it. Okay. Can I get there now? How do I get to the other side? Was that Yoshi? I don't think so. Unless the girl's name is Yoshi. I don't know many of the characters' names in this. There's Mary and there's James. And that's all I know. I know the next game has Cheryl. Lara. Okay. There's a staircase over there. So there is multiple staircases. There's 3 staircases. How do I get to one of the other staircases though? That's the question. I've only seen one staircase. There is the other door, right? But the other door's locked. Like the other entrance to the apartment complex. I assume that's how I get over there. But like it's locked, so I don't. And this one was locked all the way in the bottom floor, yeah. Can I pick up the screwdriver? Oh, more health that I didn't pick up. Awesome. Do a quick save while we're here, because why not? Can I look at this? I don't know if I tried. You can't. But yeah, look, if I leave, there is a door, like, all the way over here, but it's locked. Unless it has since become unlocked. but I don't think that's the case. No. So, I think we have hit our first roadblock, I'm not gonna lie. Which is the thing I don't really like about these games. When you hit a roadblock, it's kind of like, okay, like what do you do? Do I just like keep wandering around the apartments? Maybe seeing if James looks at things, I guess? These are all locked if I remember correctly, but I assume they didn't get unlocked. Nope. And I think this was also locked. Yeah. Huh. This was back out to the staircase. Maybe. I just kind of, if that was the case, if like me getting the gun triggered a random door to open on a lower floor, I kind of wish the game like let me know that. Kind of wish the game gave some kind of indication that happened. You're right though. That did not happen the first time. I went upstairs, came back down, and now a baby's crying. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. I don't know what that means. North is this way, I guess. I was like, I don't have a compass, but I guess the map tells me my direction. What is north and what is south, east, and west. Nope. Are you okay, sir? Or ma'am? I can't identify your gender from this angle.
Oh my god. Who could have?
I still can't get over how much that doesn't sound like Troy. Does it look familiar? No. Is that the main character of Silent Hill 1? Yes, the Static show. I love the Static show. I gave it a 9.5 on IMDb. Can I push the clock now? I assume not. Give it another go, James. You got this. Nah, too heavy. Maybe I will. Oh. Henry Mildred Scott. Is this guy one of those three names, I assume? Can I read the magazines? No. They're wearing red. I guess I'll remember that. Okay, I think we'll go back out. I think it is time to have a nosy at Pyramid Head. He is gone. Did I soft lock my game? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Oh, was that intentional? Was there no interaction? He was just stood there menacingly. And now he has disappeared into the night. I guess their attacks are very delayed, so... Okay, now what? Just wander around some more? Oh. Hi. Oh. No. But yeah, thank you for not spoiling stuff. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't overly care for this series, so like, you know, I'm not like gonna like murder you and your family if you like spoil something. But you know, it would still be nice to be surprised by some things. Did you get an item in the TV room? I don't think so. We can go look. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, okay. 202. Where be room 202? Okay, all the way down there. Sure. We'll head back. Oh, really? The body question won't be answered by the game. Oh, God. Fuck you. I mean, if it isn't answered by the game, but like, are you saying if I play more, maybe it will click? Like, if it will eventually click, then you don't need to tell me, I guess. If there's a chance. But if there's no chance of it clicking ever, I guess you can just tell me. If there's a chance, I guess you can wait. Wait until the point where it should have clicked, and if it hasn't clicked by then just tell me. The body becomes a reused asset in 3. Interesting. I assume I gotta look for another key in here. Oh, spooky bathroom. Wow. I like the Halloween iconography right here. Dead butterflies. Oh, that's butterflies, not okay. Not bats. I don't like the sound. What am I listening to right now? Nothing else of interest, yeah. Okay. That's just the butterfly room. So the mystery gets solved. So I gotta wait until Silent Hill 3 to solve the mystery of the dead guy wearing red. I have a lot of healing, which is, you know, it's nice. That's nice. Okay, I assume there's something in here to do, right? Like, surely there's something to collect. A key, maybe? Like another key? Something? Anything? Can I break this? No. I mean, there's this one in the corner. No. Your mind is thinking in terms of Silent Hill 2 Remake, and some stuff is different enough where that's becoming a hindrance. What am I collecting in this room? I don't know. Like, this is so silly. Near the bed? I mean, there's this hole. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Oh. Am I putting my hand in a random hole, seeping green fluid? James's survival instinct isn't very good. That's one thing that I don't jive with in most horror games, is if you're in this situation, you just go home. You just go home. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You would just leave. Clock key. Oh, so I open the clock, I don't push the clock. Okay. Exactly. Well, I mean, would you do that? Are you saying you'd do that, Banjo? It kind of feels like you're making fun of me, but would you do that? Would you do what he just did? I don't think you would. I feel like most of us wouldn't have even entered this apartment complex. Which is the clock room? Okay, I do like the annotated map. The annotated map is fire. That's absolutely fire. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do to progress, man, you know? But yeah, see, in Silent Hill 1, there'd be like these scribbles, and that's it. That's all that Silent Hill 1 gives you. Just these scribbles on certain doors and like a circle somewhere. And then that's just not useful. Whereas like in this game, you've got like scribbles, you've got like the arrows for the doors, you've got these blue things, which I don't know exactly what they are, but they probably mean something. You've got like the clock that's highlighted, like way more information. Which I like. Wait, what? What do you mean? I open chests? What are you talking about? What are you comparing that to in this game? There's yet to be a chest. And any key that I haven't picked up just hasn't been a key. There's no way you're comparing a chest in Zelda to a random hole seeping green fluid. Like, I guess I need a different mentality for these kinds of games. Like, do the thing that doesn't make sense to do. If you get stuck, should I tell you what to do? I guess I can ask for it. If I verbally ask for it, then sure. I guess that's my general rule of thumb. If I say, help me, then help me. The clock is stopped at 11 minutes past. Wait, at 11 and 15 seconds. Okay. 11 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay. The face plate is closed. It is locked. Question. Oh, I think there's a second hand. I feel like most clocks these days don't have like a... Actually, wait, no, most clocks do have a second hand, but you can't like exactly tell what seconds it is, because there's no like... Especially not on this clock, there's no seconds number, you know? There's only the hours. So how does he know it's 15 seconds? Like, to me, that seconds hand doesn't look like it's on 15 seconds. Oh, wait, no! Wait, 5, 10, 15, never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot how a clock worked. I don't look at the seconds hand on a clock often. I get it. Never mind. I can tell the time. Yes, I can tell the time. Ignore that. I can't touch the needle of the clock like this. Okay. Can you just smash it? No. Didn't I get a key for this? Why can't I use the key? Oh, where is it? Is it like a Resident Evil situation where like
skill issue?
Yeah. My bad. Hey, we all have our moments, okay? Do I do this? It is a Resident Evil situation, okay. Stock squeak sound. That was such a stock squeak sound, that's hilarious. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing here. I assume I need to look at the riddle on... How do I quit? I don't know what the quick key is, guys. Escape? Okay, escape. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Did they go live often, or was it like the first time going live for a while? And it stunned you. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. I don't know what that means. Maybe a third push will solve the riddle. I mean, okay, here's my thinking, right? Here's my thinking. There is 3 hands in the clock. There's an hour hand, a minute's hand, and a seconds hand, right? And then over here, there is 3 names. There is Henry, Mildred, and Scott. So maybe there's a correlation. Isn't that really early for an Easter event to start? When's Easter? Is Easter like really soon? I guess it is pretty soon, right? Am I cooking? With that correlation, am I cooking whatsoever? Have the 3 names and the lines got anything to do with the 3 different clock hands? Give me that at least. Okay. The issue is, I don't know where to go from there. that is the only... why is Mildred's line like tilted? Aren't these like height indicators? You know, when like you're growing up, you like put like a line on the wall to like show your growth. Why is Mildred's line like wonky? Did they have a peg leg? You can tell me the time, but isn't that just telling me the answer to the riddle? Oh, they're arrows. Oh. Okay. Hour, minute, second. Nice. Cool. Okay, I have a question then. If you were playing on hard mode for the puzzles, how would they have made this puzzle harder? Maybe this would have been in a different room. Like, this wouldn't have been in this room. You had to, like, explore somewhere else. Okay, so Henry is, like the hour hand is, like, left but slightly diagonally up. So, like... $10, maybe? Or how do I move them separately? Wait, do I need to do this the whole time? What? How do I move the second hand? Guys, I already figured it out. Literally, I don't know why you're both like, you weren't supposed to give it before you even said anything in chat, I already said it aloud. The solution. Thank you. Just keep spinning? Okay. Just keep spinning. Yeah, I figured it out before you said anything. Also, for future reference, don't give me the answer that quickly. You're a bit quick on the ball there, but it's fine. I figured it out. Do I need to adjust the seconds? I guess the seconds hand was even, right? Fair enough. Let me recheck then if I'm just editing the seconds and the hours and the minutes. Hour. And then okay, sure. Gotcha. So hour is the... What? Is the hour hand supposed to be directly... Because it looks like it's going up. It's slanted for me. Really? Well, then what does the difficulty affect for this, for this? Is it that? Or is it on 9? Or is it like in between 9? Y'all are ruthless, dude. You don't even know where clocks work. I did it. What are you guys talking about? The riddle, that's all it changes? Oh. What, like the riddle on the side of the clock? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. What does easy? If you make the puzzle difficulty easy, how does that affect the clock riddle? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense because like if the minute's on 15, it won't be exactly on 9. It would be near it. It would be exactly on 9 if it was like 0, you know. I get it. I get it. Like I'm back in primary school learning how clocks work. I'm gonna real I was like really slow at learning how clocks work, like in class. Like I didn't learn how clocks work until like really late, like a really late age. Like not even just like seconds or like just like I couldn't look at a clock and know what time it was. I was very embarrassed by that fact. Like I would say like I don't know. I don't want to say the age because it's kind of embarrassing. Like I'm like 13, 14 maybe. I didn't know how analog clock worked. 3 different sizes, time on the run, 3 young men circling on the sun. Henry is short and very so. Oh, so that's what the riddle was on easy difficulty. So it like kind of spells it out for you, like right, like it just gives it to you basically. Thank you for researching that for me though. I'm not gonna ask that for every for every riddle. So does the puzzle difficulty only affect the riddle? Nothing about gameplay. It just affects the like writing. That's interesting. Oh, this is the other staircase. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to explore more of this area. I don't know if I went into every room. This is where I already was. Yeah. Okay. I mean, is there anything else in here that I missed? Nope, that's where I came from. What about this door? No. I think we looted fully in here. Yeah, that's a thin ass. I would hate to have this kitchen. What a small amount of room. No, thank you. Okay, that's just this section, I guess. Do we go up or down? That is the question. That is the question. Yeah, it's kind of weird how, like, it feels like, because, like, it's separate apartment areas, right? Like, you've got, like, you've got, like, the different stairwells, and, like, they're, like, barred off. It kind of feels like they've, like, cordoned off each separate apartment area, depending on, like, how good the apartments are. Like, that first section we were in, the apartments were, like, so big, so spacious, so many rooms. But the apartments in this area seem a lot smaller. Oh. I guess the only way is up. S Club 7, I believe that's a song by... right? S Club 7, the only way is up. I don't think that's the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or anything, right? Oh yeah, we have a gun. I forgot. I haven't used it yet because it would be kind of stupid to use a gun against these enemies, I feel. Maybe the gun is how I deal with the crawling ones. Like, I need to shoot them. Because they're moving too fast to melee. I don't know. Just a hunch. This is an iconic Silent Hill camera angle right here. They show a breaker box and don't let you... Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that like you think you might be able to interact with, but you can't. Like, you can't interact with like that or any of the stuff, you know? Your intent shooting itself, that's so unfortunate. I mean, shit like that always happens, right? Like, I'm playing a game that you actually want to watch me play, rather than Nintendo, and your internet is shooting the bed. On today of all days. Maybe I should have delayed the stream by one day, Tron. Maybe you're eating your words right now. Oh god, I didn't know what I was looking at for a second. What am I looking at? What are they doing? I agree, James. I would also hide. He's like growling like a tiger. I just forget Konami makes this series. Because I associate Konami with like not this. Like lighter stuff. A lot of sexual connotation. Interesting. I feel like Silent Hill 1 didn't have a lot of sex-related things in it. Ooh, there's a key. Oh, he's pulling... Oh, God. James? Why would you do that? Pyramid Head let that slide. He just let himself get shot several times. I was like, I'm gonna walk away. James should be ripped in two right now. Did I miss out on like a James reaction to Pyramid Head scene, by the way, when we first saw Pyramid Head? Because instead of approaching, I went into the room, and then when I left the room, Pyramid Head despawned. So Team Silent and Creature Labs. Can all be just published? That's sad. I would have loved to see James be like, whoa, what's that? Also, I'm going to reveal I picked up the key, but I didn't actually look. I did not pay attention to where it said it was used for. This? Courtyard? No, I just went to a different key, right? No, is it the courtyard key? Key to door which leads from the west side stairway hall to the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, he got anxiety. It's like, I'm being watched. I don't like this. $12 if you include codec calls. Yeah, I'm Tron experienced that recently. He tried emulating it, but when he realized it was just like, it didn't run well, and it was just like a full game of cutscenes anyway, he just watched it on YouTube. You played the rest of them though, right, Tron? You played the rest of the series? You replaced Metal Gear Solid 1 with Twin Snakes, right? Because you just weren't vibing with one. Bit too old school. 77 minutes of cutscenes is still crazy. Is that like a record? I assume there's a site that's like the games with the most cutscenes, and I assume Metal Gear Solid 4 is up there, right? Okay, where did this key go? Courtyard? Like what? It was courtyard key. Gonna be real, we don't use the word courtyard in the UK. I imagine a courtyard is like an outside area. Like, is that just the door to the entrance? Like, I go down the stairwell and that lets me leave through the entrance? Like, if I go down here, is that... Is it the key to this door? Like here? No? See, that's what I assumed the courtyard key before. What is the courtyard key for? It was a record at the time by Guinness for having the longest video game cutscenes. Yeah, does that not lead outdoors? I thought that would lead outdoors. Outdoors, no? Like, this is like the corner of the building. In the very middle of the building? Okay. How do I get there? Do I go back the way I came, I assume? Not that way. I guess I'll save again. I like how the save screen is just like James's face. Feels like a heavy rain loading screen. 3 of them are Kojima. Awesome. Death Stranding. What are some other examples of like games with the longest cutscenes? I don't think I've played many games with super long cutscenes. Damn, the music in this area is spooky as fuck. You played all of them? I've played none of them. I will be playing at least the first 3 on the channel. If I like the series a lot, I'll play more than the first 3, but the plan is just the first 3. Because I don't think I like them that much. I didn't skip the ads again. I'm sorry. I hate you guys. That's the truth. I guess I'll use this opportunity to get to the fucking... Final Fantasy 7, really? Damn. That game has a lot of cutscenes. I guess we're in for a treat. We're going to sit back and relax when we get to Final Fantasy 7. I should mean remake and not original. And I didn't really think the original had many cutscenes because it's a PS1 game. Yeah, let me look at this fucking map, dude. Thank you for the setup straight, Billy, I guess. Kingdom Hearts has a lot of cutscenes, really? I did not know that. I have also not played Kingdom Hearts yet, but we will be playing at least the first one. If I like the game a lot, I'm sure I'll play more. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Am I going back down this staircase, back out to the entrance, and then in the other door? Is that the plan? Like here, and then out, and then back in? Thank you for the drink. Yeah, a lot of older games are just like that. They all of the like MP3s and MP4s or whatever, the WAV files, are just like sat there in the folder, so you can just like access them at any time. That's most old games in general, Billy. They all just have the file sat there. Like Fallout New Vegas, you can just go into the folder for Fallout New Vegas and listen to like all of the MP3s are there. And I assume some of the video files are there as well. Okay, this is the right place, right? Please. What? Guys, I don't... I don't know where this key goes. That's not Fallout 1? New Vegas is not Fallout 1, no. It's a very different game. Yeah, most of my gaming experiences have been on consoles, so... I played primarily console from the ages of 5 to 22. So... 17 years of console, so most of my experiences are console. I might need a bit... Oh! Is this like the back area? Oh, okay. Dude, this is just the layout of Midwich. It has like, it's like a square area with like a, in the middle, like a, very similar to Midwich in the first game. Didn't expect the courtyard to be so big. Holy shit. This is a huge expansive area. Wow. One thing I will say when you're playing a game like this, like, time flies, dude. It's already been 2 hours. Like, I cannot believe it's already been 2 hours. Like, if this was yesterday's Pokemon stream, catching a Pichu, we would be ending in, like, 10 minutes. Isn't that insane? Like, well, I don't... You blink and, like, hours have gone by in these types of games. Can I... Oh, there's an entrance over there. I mean, I don't know why I'd want to go up here, but, I mean... Why not, right? I mean, aren't they stuck in here? They're, like, stuck in the pool. Haha, you guys are dumb. I don't know how ladders work. Welcome in, Al. That got me slightly. That did get me slightly. Not as much as it got me in the past, but that did get me slightly. Honestly, the fucking first redeem from like an hour ago got me more than that just got me. I need to turn that shit down. My save file doesn't have 2 hours because I died. I died. I died it, and I've spent some time in cutscenes and paused. That is the funny thing about my some of my redeems is not only can they get me, they can also get you guys as well. But yeah, well, good morning, Al. I hope you slept well. Do I do anything with this pool? I assume not. Like, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to drop down. I didn't know I could. Is there anything to pick up? I assume there's something in the pram. Or the stroller, I should say. Okay, well. Where were you guys? Well, I see an opening. Okay, I got a snake coin. I assume there's going to be multiple different kinds of coins. And I'm going to put them in a place to progress. That's my hunch. The thing is, if you're not on Windows 11, that sound shouldn't affect you, because that is the Windows 11 sound, and I feel like a lot of people are still on Windows 10, because you're stubborn and stupid. You're not stupid. You're just stubborn. I have so many different doors to go in. Is there one over here? No, okay. I only have 2 doors to go in, and one I came from, so never mind. I'm on Windows 11 because I fucking play games. I like the way you worded that. Just the random F-bomb for no reason. But it really added to it. It really added to it. Oh, God. But yeah, I know plenty of gamers who are still on Windows 10 because they're like, I'm stubborn. I don't want to break my shit. Fuck Microsoft. Rah. Or like they don't like the aesthetic or the sounds. It's like, I had like no issues with Windows 11 bar a few things. I just think it's a straight visual and audio upgrade to Windows 10. It's like barely different. Everyone's like, meh, I don't like the fact that my taskbar icons are in the center and not on the left. You can literally change that. You can change that in the settings. Like just open the settings, dude. Like, yeah, exactly, yeah. Windows 11 was out when guys, I don't know what to do. Where? I'm gonna shoot it, I think. I don't know what to do when they're crawling like that. Like, I can only stomp them if they're not moving on the ground. So we're gonna shoot a gun for the first time. That's how you do it. I don't know if you can do it. I have a lot of ammo. What the fuck? Dude, ammo is scarce. Dude, I have 39 bullets. That's crazy. But yeah, I built my PC like maybe 3 years, and Windows 11's been out for a while at this point. Isn't Windows 11 already like 6 years old at this point? Like my friend, Flip, she was in here earlier. She's still on Windows 10 because she's stubborn as fuck. She's only swapping to Windows 11 in October when they're ending support for Windows 10. She's like leaving it until the very last second. In my update settings, it says my hardware can't handle. Yeah, that is yeah. My other friend, Zombie, she can't handle Windows 11. I think you can if it's like download like PC diagnostic tools or whatever the fuck, or PC health check, and if you download that, it'll list 3 things that you require for Windows 11, and one of them is simply a thing you change in BIOS. Like you might be able to get Windows 11, you just need to like tick a thing in BIOS or something that you have turned off or whatever the hell. That was the case with my laptop when I was a laptop gamer. It said I couldn't do Windows 11, but I just had to like go into BIOS and like turn a thing on that was off or turn a thing off that was on, and then I could. Can I read this magazine? No. Oh, a sightseeing brochure for the town is lying here. What is Revi OS? I've never heard of that. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. We're after a row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Custom Windows OS. More centralized gaming. I mean, that sounds... I mean, swapping OS, especially swapping from, like, Windows to a different OS. I mean, I guess it's just a revised Windows, but that still is, like, kind of a big thing, kind of spooky. It's probably a big reason why people haven't swapped from Windows 10 to 11, because that's, like, a big thing to them. So that does seem spooky. I'd hate to, like, do that and it would fuck your shit up, but, go for it. I mean, if you want to do that, Billy, and let us know how it is, I'd be down. Your internet provider. What internet provider do you... I mean, I assume I wouldn't know of them. I assume it's not Virgin or anything of the likes. I do love that. It was a similar situation in Silent Hill 1 where like you do like a little punt. You're like, fuck you. Die. I'm a big fan of that. To hell. What? Yes, please. Oh, it's just the outside. Hey, welcome in, Sam. How you doing? That's a very quick lurk, Sam. That's a very quick lurk. But please enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. Local company. Oh, are they not like a big corporation? Oh. Oh, for easier movability. Ah, nice. Already went into that room. Okay, I guess we'll go a different direction. I mean, this is pretty smooth so far. Aside from me, like, not knowing some controls or, like, missing some things I should have interacted with. Like, it's been pretty smooth. Someone throwing up? That didn't even sound like an enemy. That just sounded like a regular dude who's throwing up. Hello? Sir? That doesn't sound like a bad guy. That sounds like just a dude who's throwing up. It is. Okay, put the crack away, dude. Holy shit. It's kind of funny the like sudden cut from like CG cutscene to gameplay.
Do what? I didn't do anything.
It's kind of funny because I honestly kind of like how the in-game graphics look more than the cutscene graphics.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy?
This is disgusting, by the way. I don't have like sick phobia or whatever the actual term is, but like this is vile. Jesus Christ.
You're not friends with that.
I'm sorry if any of you are like really bad with like sick sounds. I had a friend during
Hear
primary
that
school
thing?
who was like really not good
I don't know what
with
you're talking
this kind of stuff.
about.
Actually, it was high school.
Honest. I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I don't think I believe him, man. Johnny.
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just.
But yeah, I'm glad you were stretching his
You
help,
too,
Sam.
huh? Something just brought you here.
My main issue is like, besides medical stuff, is my eye tiredness.
Say that.
I have such tired eyes. I think I like stare at screens
Well,
too much, and
Whatever
it's
it is,
not. My eyes aren't
I
happy
think you
with
better
it.
get out of here soon.
I think I'm gonna try eye drops soon. I've tried eye drops so many times in my life, and I
What
just
about you?
it hasn't
I'll
worked
leave
out.
as soon as I'm done.
I hate putting shit in my eyes. I just can't do it.
Eddie, be careful.
But my eyes are really getting me down, so I'm gonna like really try to commit.
You be careful too.
I think dude has an infinite stream of stuff in his stomach like that. I don't think you can vomit that much. I don't know. But that's like the only solution I can think of, Tron, is putting shit in my eyes. Oh, you mean... I meant like eye drops. I use shit instead of thing a lot, you know? Instead of saying thing, I just say shit. It doesn't work out a lot of the time. No problem, Johnny. No problem. I'm sorry we're done with Pokemon and we're done with Thousand Year Door. We had a good run of games you're really into, but I don't think you're a Silent Hill guy, and neither am I. But this is going okay so far. But yeah, thank you for existing today, Johnny. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope if you stream later, because I feel like you stream daily, basically. I don't know. I feel like I'd never not see you streaming. Hope it goes well. Yeah, we do a lot of like modding and software and weird shit like that, Billy. I'd be so afraid of like swapping something like that, and it's like, your shit's broken now, you know? That happens enough times just playing on Windows, you know? And I'd had to swap to a different OS, and it like bricks your shit. Bricks your stuff. Oh yeah, Paige played the remake. Did she? She didn't beat it, right? Paige is like, I'm gonna play this game 3 times back to back and then not play it for a half a year. Oh, hello, Paige. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I hope your nail doing goes well. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sure you will. Did you beat Wind Waker? Are you still holding out until I fuck my schedule up again so I can be there for that? Not yet. I feel like you're close to the end of Wind Waker. I don't know how close you are to Silent Hill, because I had to lurk for Silent Hill, because I hadn't played it before or seen it before, so I didn't want spoilers. So can't play without me. That's so sweet of you to say, Paige. Eep, as a certain somebody would say. But yeah, hey Paige, I hope you're doing well. Hope your nails go well. Your hair, by the way, I wasn't there in stream. I know you were like pining for those hair compliments during stream. But your hair is immaculate. I'm glad you took the leap and went for it. It looks great. I think you should stick with that for maybe the rest of your life. I don't know. I can't really imagine you with a better hairstyle. I mean, you know, experimenting is fun, you know? Like, would you ever try, like, a really short hair, like, shoulder length? Like, I don't know. Would you ever go that crazy? Okay, guys, where are we going? I might need some guidance. I think my brain has gone AFK for too long that I just don't know where I'm going at this point. The VIP badge is taking over. I know, but like, is it a big commitment? I mean, it's just her, right? And when it looks good, like, is it that big of a commitment to like keep it the same? You know, like I've had my hair pretty much the same for a long time, just like varying lengths, but it's been basically the same since I was like 12. So I've never really cared that much about my hairstyle, as long as forehead isn't showing. Like, I don't care. Yeah, guys, I'm lost. What did we do last time? We saw Pyramid Head, we got a gun, where we explored, we opened some doors. Another key from the 3rd floor? Okay. So we'll go back to the stairwell and head up. I don't think we have been up yet, right? We haven't been up this stairwell? Yeah, no, we have. Is this is floor 2, so even higher up? I mean, you definitely suit long, Paige, so I wouldn't blame you for not risking it, you know? I know, like, her grows back, but, like, we all have our different speeds of hair growth, so... You know, you'd have to, like, cut it short and then hate it and then be stuck with that for months and be sad and stuff. Yeah, I definitely like games that are more clear in terms of navigation. I feel like the remake was, from what I've heard, is a lot clearer on where to go and what to do at any given time. How fast does your hair grow, Paige? Because my hair grows so fast. I could go bald and I'd be back to this in like a few months. So I need a key on this floor, is that what you're saying? I don't know if Paige asked anyone for which to play. I think Paige just played the remake because it was new. And generally, as a streamer, you play the new game that just came out because streamers want viewers. You know? I definitely would prefer the remake, but I didn't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money. That's basically it. The camera's not the issue. I just wish there was like, I don't know. I get it. I get like a lot of people don't like just like a waypoint everywhere you need to go. You know, like people don't like someone in chat. Someone came in earlier and was like, I like not knowing where to go, and I just will never really get that because like if you don't know where to go, what are you supposed to do? Just like wander around until you stumble across where you need to go. Like I personally don't find that fun. Unless it's a game like Minecraft where like the entire purpose is like exploring until you stumble onto a thing. And at least in Minecraft, if you don't want to stumble onto things, you can like build stuff or like craft or go get pigs and stuff. Like, I know, but I don't like using guides. Like that's the thing. I shouldn't have to open up Google and be like, how do I do a thing? Like if your game's making me do that, then that's just not a game for me really. And that's what these games are. That's what Resident Evil is. That's what Silent Hill is. It's why I think I'm gonna like the remakes, like Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 remake onwards, because I think those have waypoints. Like I don't think you ever will not know where to go in the later Resident Evil games. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I am, Johnny. I'm just gonna not deal with you. I'm also gonna heal because my screen is red. We have 8 healing items. 6. I can't read numbers, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not saying games like this should never release because there's clearly still a market for it. Like, there's clearly still a large group of people who like these older kinds of games who like have no sense of direction. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan of. I like quest markers. Yeah, I like that's the bottom line. I just want a quest marker. Okay, like maybe not an exact quest marker, but like just tell me the general area. Like highlight the floor I'm supposed to look at in like yellow. Like for example, like see this map, right? Like it's all just like white, right? Like it's white. There's like no like shade. Like if I needed to like get a key in room 304, shade 303, 304, 305, and like a pale yellow. You know, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I don't need like an exact like physical in-universe yellow arrow hovering over the key, visible from anywhere. Like just like tell me the general area, because this is like a completely open world. Like the things I need to get could be literally anywhere at any time. You know. Oh yeah, I didn't read that. Second floor. Did it say that? Fire escape, leading from hallway to fire escape. Find it on the 3rd floor. Okay. I should heal again, right? Why am I so low? I just healed, I feel. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm so done with this fucking crawling thing. Are you ready to die? I hope so. Dude, why are these things immune? I feel like I had an easy time killing them with the melee weapon. Okay, I'm just gonna run. This is a nightmare. Get me out of here. One sec. I need to. My nose is having issues. Ugh. Is it dark yet? It's so bright out. It's crazy. During winter, you get so used to like it being dark for like the majority of the day and getting dark super early. The second it becomes like April again, you're like, wow, it's still sunny at 7 p.m. It's crazy. I mean, you seem pretty knowledgeable about this kind of stuff, Billy. So I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna take your word. Where am I? Can I save? Is this like the intro? This is a different area. Can I? Oh, this is the other front entrance, I think. Ah, okay. It's always nice. That's the one thing I have liked about growing a little bit. Like when I played Silent Hill 1, my chat was like empty, like all the time. So it was a lot of Googling. Like I Googled so much for Silent Hill 1. Like I just had a walkthrough open on my second monitor, like the entire playthrough basically. But it's nice to have like a couple of people in chat, especially if they played the game before. Or even if they haven't, like Banjo, who does a lot of Googling for me. Blue Creek Apartments, okay. Also, Paige, remember that one time your Logitech headset like fucking screeched at you and you had to like throw it off your head? That hasn't happened to me yet, but it keeps making these like really loud popping sounds. I think I would never recommend anyone to buy a Logitech headset. I don't know. I've seen many people with like issues, like really loud sounds. Like you haven't had that. You just had that screeching that one time, and it hasn't happened since. I don't know. I don't know why they're like they're one of the most like prolific headphone makers. Like why are your headphones giving people hearing issues? You know, like it's crazy. Like that exact same thing that happened to you happened to XTC. Okay, I can't go this way. I mean, we can go. We have both main entrances open now, so that's awesome. Twice? It happened twice? Not gonna lie, Paige. I'm surprised you're still using the same headset. Like, have you not considered buying another headset from a different company? If that happened to me twice, I think that would be the last straw. I think they patched it. Okay, I'm still getting the occasional, like think of that loud sound that happened to you, but like for like half second. So like it's like a little jump scare occasionally. It's not like, ow, my ears, I need to throw my headset off, but like it's unpleasant. The main reason I went for this is because I like brand synergy, and Logitech is the only like hardware brand that does the power play. I don't know if you've heard of power play. It's a mouse pad that like charges your wireless mouse. I want that shit, and I like brand synergy, so I had to get the headset, and then I'm gonna get the keyboard and the mouse and the power play mouse pad. I just love it. I don't know why nobody else has done it yet. I don't think I have like a trademark on it, but I don't know why nobody else has made a mouse pad that charges your mouse. It's only Logitech. So second floor, you said in here, maybe perhaps is the second floor. What's the number? I don't know what the number is. I don't think this is second floor. Oh, it is. This is top floor, so that is second floor. Okay. I've heard a lot about Audio-Technica. Are they expensive? Because like headsets can be expensive, dude. That's the main issue I have with Logitech. It's so expensive. They should not have as many issues as they have with how expensive they are. They're more expensive than... See, the issue is with... I use wired for most of my life. When you go wireless, you can't go back. You can't. I will never, ever be comfortable using a wired mouse ever again. Especially as a competitive shooter guy. Like, I feel the wire. If I have a wire plugged in, I feel it. It's ever present. Like, even though my fingers are not touching the wire, I feel the wire. It's fucked. And just like a wireless headset is so freeing. Like, I wear this basically 24/7. It's like my glasses. Like, I go down listening to my YouTube video that I was listening to, like while I like make my food. Like, it's yeah. I am in the wireless era. West end of floor 2. I mean, does this map have like, does it say floor 2 on it? It does. Okay, awesome. Blue door. Do you have a room number? Or do you mean is it like that blue door, but like in a different location? Yeah, exactly. I have this exact headphone on while I microwave my burgers. Johnny, have you tried them yet? Don't knock them until you try them, bro. Get the barbecue, the like McRib knockoff. You will like it. I should melt some cheese on it. Put a layer of lettuce. You will like it. I would bet money. I will sub to you again if you try a Rustler's burger on stream. Just if you try Rustler's burger on stream. I promise you'd like it. Is it this one? This one? No. The door itself is blue, yeah. Most of the like exit doors are blue. This door's not blue. Is it through the crack where the clock is? I assume it's through the crack where the clock is. I don't think so though. Yeah, is that a bad thing? Are you knocking British and Irish beef? We have good quality beef over here. Some of the best chefs on the planet are from here, and they be cooking that exact beef used in those microwave burgers, so you know it's quality. Oh wait, Rustler's is. I mean, surely there's a microwave burger equivalent though, Johnny, right? But I guess that'd be unfair, right? Because if you tried the American equivalent, it might be dog shit, and then you'd forever be like, if that's dog shit, Rustler's must be dog shit. But like, no, Rustler's is good. Is it through here? I might need a bit more guidance. Just a touch more guidance. I was like how I slided this headset. I never had issues with my headset sliding, when using SteelSeries. Also, do I still have the gun out? I don't want the gun out. I don't know when we'll end. I guess we'll end when I've done the apartment section. When we get past this apartment section, that's when we'll end. Oh god, I guess, to be honest, whenever people have, because I have had stuff shipped to me from like Canada, never America, I don't think. I have an American friend who's been planning to. But when the thing that was shipped to me from Canada, it took like a couple of days. So honestly, I mean, because it wouldn't be refrigerated or cooled, the quality might be a little shitty. But like, I don't think it would poison you or lose too much quality. Like, I think it would be chill if I legitimately think I could mail you a Rustler's burger and it would like get to you in a few days and it would be edible. I'd hate to send you mold, you know. I don't want to send you like a plastic container full of mold. that would never be my intention. It's just the door at the end of the hall. This hall? This one? No. I knew this door was already unlocked. And then the bars are here, right? Yeah, the bars are here. Have you ever been to the UK, Johnny? I feel like most of my chatters haven't been to the UK. I don't think any of you have been to the UK before, right? I feel like the UK is one of those places you go to just to say you've been to it and not to like because you actually want to go. It's like a fun thing to tell your friends, like, "Oh, did you hear? I went to London." It's like, oh yeah, I remember you telling me. Yeah. See, there's a blue door at the like here, but I'm pretty sure I came like that's how I got into the section was through this door. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa. Is there no fire escape? Is that a separate building? Why are these? I think I've seen this like in real life too. What is this? Why are these buildings? Or is this like a weird optical illusion? These buildings look so close together, but I feel like in America I have seen two separate buildings that have like a tiny gap between them. Why? Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. We are hopping it. No, they are this close together. Why would you build two buildings this close together? I've never seen this in my entire life in the UK. But like I think I've seen it. I've seen it so many times on like in like a videos taken in America. Or like TV shows and movies and such. You wanna go for international travel, I'd want to start with an English speaking country. That's fair. That's fair. And you know, if you're gonna pick an English speaking country that isn't America or Canada. the UK is a good choice, I guess. Another puzzle coming up. Okay. Is this the last apartment puzzle, or is there more? Is there 3 apartment puzzles, or is it just these 2? The clock one and then this one. How different are the puzzles in the remake? Did they, like, copy them to a T with a few extra bells and whistles? Like, is the clock puzzle still, like, move the hands based on the names of the guys? What is this? You're about to go to London. You're about to, like, soon? Until the Rona. Oh, okay, so, like, half a decade. Can you guys believe that Corona was half a decade ago? Isn't that crazy? True, a lot of us do speak English, but not in a way that you guys would understand. Even I struggle to understand, like, some thick Scottish accents. My town... I'm so sorry. The town I literally live in, the thickest accent in my town, I can't understand a word of it. Wait, what's up, Edge? What do we... Do you not like the topic of conversation? You're not a fan of how British focused the conversation is right now? Wait, did you say go to the toilet? Or like go to the toilet, like take a whiz, is that what you're asking me? Looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Ew. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh, you can't believe that it's been 5 years since COVID. Yeah, it is wild. Time has been moving so fast. Like, each year that goes by, it feels like time is moving quicker and quicker. And it's kind of terrifying, honestly. Like, can you also believe that it is already the 4th month of 2025? We're already, like, 30% through the year. What happened, guys? What happened? I always joke to my friend, like, we're gonna blink and, like, be on our deathbed. That's how fast time is moving. Which is a very, like, daunting and, like, kind of terrifying thing to say. But it just, yeah. You can handle a bit of Scottish accent, but only because I used to watch a guy on YouTube with a heavy accent. I have a Scottish friend, one Scottish friend, no more. Just this one. And whenever I come across, like, a TikTok that has, like, the thickest accent in the entire planet that is so ridiculous to me and so ununderstandable, I send it to him and I'm like, is this real? Is this real, and can you understand this? 13100716. Oh, that's it? Okay, I assume that's related to the puzzle. Bunch of numbers. Lock safe and the chair in the apartment. There's a chair here. No safe, though. That's the toilet. I assume the chair is in here. Ah. Oh. I feel like... didn't you just say that nobody tell him the solution? But I feel like you just told me the solution. Right? Don't I just read that note again? 13, 10, 07, 16. Don't I just do those in a random order until it works? But yeah, honestly, I didn't really grow up watching a very varied nationality of YouTubers. Like, I kind of grew up just watching American YouTubers, which is why my accent is like a weird mishmash of a bunch of things. Because I've spent a lot of time not talking to people in my town. That is really funny, Billy. You were like, no, nobody tell him I did solve the puzzle. You go to the toilet and you pick up the wallet in the toilet, and then the toilet has 4 numbers on it. Then you go in the other room to the chair with a safe on it, and then that is the puzzle. It's like, dude. Okay, can someone write that in chat for me? I was gonna do it myself, but I have a bad memory. Can someone just write this in chat for me? If you want to do something, Billy, do that. Someone write 13, 10, 07. Actually, wait, it has arrows. I assume the arrows have something to do with it, right? Or no, is the arrows just like decoration? Because it's like 13, then right. Oh, the arrows do matter. The arrows are because you tilt a safe. Tron, you did it. Fuck you. Did you do that on purpose, Tron? You did the middle arrows you just wrote down are the opposite direction. You're trolling, bro. Thank you, Billy and Johnny. I appreciate it. Tron's trying to fuck with me. Okay. So 13. Where? I saw a TikTok about this recently. It was a couple arguing of what is right when you turn your key or turn a safe. Like, which is right? Like, is that right or is that right? In my opinion, and what the woman was saying, and of course it was women saying it because the women are always right, you know. That way, like, that is right. Doing that is right. Like, clockwise is right. He was arguing that clockwise is left because you're moving your, like, thumb left, which is like, I guess that's why clockwise and counterclockwise were invented, because trying to describe a turning motion with left or right is kind of a nightmare. But I think doing that is right, which like that is right. I had to do it the other way because I think that's confusing. I do it that way. Okay. 69 420 80083. Awesome. Why didn't you do 135? So you did boobies. You did boob with an E on the E on the end. Oh, this puzzle's optional? Okay. Fair enough. So I guess there is another actual unoptional puzzle in the apartments. Okay. 13. This way? I think this way, right? Do I press a button? Do I press space? I don't know. Wait, does it mean turn it 13 times or turn it to 13? I think it means turn it to 13. I don't know if I press a button or anything, though. Like, space isn't doing anything, so I assume I don't press a button. Or did I turn it the wrong way? I don't know. And then 10? I think I turned it the wrong way. Because it should make a sound, right? Like, it should make, like, a click sound. And then 7. And then 16? I think I did it wrong. I think I did that whole thing in the opposite direction. Okay, so not that way. The other way. Whoops. So 13 this way. And then 10. And then 7. And then 16. Okay, I just did it the wrong direction. Yeah, I understand, Tron. I know you don't watch this game, but you should definitely not force yourself to stay awake to watch until the end. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the help. Hope you had a good time finally watching a game that you're a fan of. It's always fun, you know, whenever a streamer you like it plays a game that you're a huge fan of. Also, that was worth it. Holy shit, was that 4 different bullet canisters? Holy shit. 79. I have 89 ammo right now. What the fuck? That is crazy. I'm using my gun. I don't know. I know you said ammo is not plentiful, but like 89 bullets? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm glad everyone else decided to write down the correct thing. I appreciate you guys. I do still appreciate you, Dolatron. I still do appreciate you. Please still sleep well, my friend. Need to fire 10 bullets to get to 69. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. I should have shot. I thought maybe it died, but it didn't. 4, 5. Why does it not die? Are you dead? I kind of don't like the gun. I feel like it doesn't do enough damage. I mean, we have 79 right now, but we have 69 left over, so we still hit the magic number. Good night, Tron. Good night. Please sleep well. Everyone say good night to Tron. Wait, someone do exclamation mark tuck and at Tron. I did add that command. It was requested. No on the door? On our door. Okay. I do like that it reloads automatically when you're on a clip. I didn't think it would do that. I thought I'd have to manually do it. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, there's a cooldown. I'm sorry. I should probably remove the cooldown because that means the fact that there's a cooldown means that only one person can tuck at a time, which is kind of it's like first come first serve. Mod alert, stream elements. What the fuck? I got like a big ass fucking message on the top of my chat being like, alert, you were pinged. Can I show that? Look, I got a big ass modeler at the top. What the hell? That's interesting. Cause you made Stream Elements, who is a mod, ping me, which gave me a modeler. That's so funny. Okay. Wait, I lost myself with your tucking people in. I think that's the door I came out of, right? So did I go in this door yet? Let's see. It's locked, so I did not. But thank you for the tucks, guys. I guess the cooldown isn't too crazy. Maybe I'll keep the cooldown. No, don't keep pinging me, please. I'm not afraid to use my mod powers. Okay. They need to fix this fucking apartment, dude. There's more locked and broken doors than there are fixed doors. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. The room near the first floor staircase. Okay. They don't know they're in a puzzle game. Wait, what got auto-modded? I'll hit you? It auto-modded I'll hit you. That's so funny. There you go. Okay. Okay, I was kind of joking about using my gun, by the way. I have so much ammo, but I'm gonna save it until I actually need it. Kind of odd that if you shoot a downed enemy, they don't get one shot, but a simple kick does kill them. My map is coming up. I don't have a map for this place. Oh, I don't. I did not realize I didn't have a map for this place. I can't go anywhere. Oh god. Someone's trying to get in though. Jesus. Okay, am I backtracking to find this fucking place? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. Is that what I'm doing right now? I'm going to the first floor staircase. What if I go up first? Huh? What about that? What are you gonna do about that? Nothing. There also is nothing. Just dead end. Okay. Oh, wow. Blue Creek Apartments. This is a clean layout, you know? Definitely more formatted than the other apartment complex. Yeah. I mean, isn't that what all the cool kids do? Hang out at the, like, top floor. Top floor of the staircase. Stairwell. Stairwell's not really a term you hear in the UK. I need to play a British game that has a bunch of British terminology that none of you guys know. What is that? Hell yeah. I mean, you jokingly say that, but don't like groups of kids love entering like abandoned buildings and stuff like that? That is literally what they do. They go to abandoned spooky places for fun, to hang out and explore. Okay. Oh god. Ow, that hurt me? There's no way. It's a fucking spider. Like a poisonous spider or something? Like what? What is that? Got a decent amount of healing though, we're fine. Still sad about the med kit we didn't pick up. Venomous? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Fair enough. That would hurt. I mean, that would kill. So I guess I'm glad it's not killing me instantly. Oh, the teddy bear. Stuffed animal. It probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Hopefully they're still alive and thriving out there, you know? Okay. Dead end. Did we go in this one? I can barely see these little things. I'm getting like hit randomly, but it is the spiders. I'm like, guess I need to pay closer attention and stop running around everywhere like a crazy person. I guess. Yeah, I might need. What is this? Is this anything? No. Do I go back to the stairwell? Can I not do anything on this floor yet? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, there was another door, right? Like down here? Nope. I mean, didn't the note on the door say something about the key being around here? Go back to the room where you picked up the bullets on the couch. I don't know which room that was, but we'll go into every room until we get back to it. Wait, do enemies respawn? One of these. Is it this one? I don't think so. Nope. This is the save room. That's the wrong way. In here. This is the laundry room. Is this 109? Am I in 109 right now? I am. Okay. Oh, this door. Ah. Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm
Graveyard lady.
James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Don't kill yourself.
Really?
Life is worth living.
But you're the same as me.
Gotta say, the mirror technology,
It's easier just to run. Besides,
very
it's
good.
what we deserve.
I don't know how they did it, because it's definitely not
No.
like true reflections.
I'm not like you.
I assume they literally fully recreated the
Are you
room.
afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
I'd be sitting too, Johnny. I'd also be sitting.
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say?
I think she's high on something. I don't know. Definitely not high on
How
life.
do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
These games are so weird,
I'm
man.
so
I don't know.
tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
High on blood loss.
I
I feel like there's some people on this
I'm
planet who actually do
sorry.
that, right? They actually like make themselves bleed.
Did you
On
find
purpose?
the
For fun?
person you're looking for?
Not yet.
That
Her
is.
name's Mary. She's my wife.
What did she do to deserve that, Johnny? Huh? She's not one of the ones who called you a twink. That was someone else.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She is dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I think you're crazy.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you?
No.
This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the
These
cemetery.
random NPCs never let you go with
I'll
them.
be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
I mean, you got here really fucking quickly,
What
so I don't
about
think so.
That.
Will you hold it for me?
Sure.
Ooh, we
No
got a knife.
problem.
If
Is
I
the knife
kept
better
it,
than the
I'm not sure what I might do.
plank? Oh, this game has multiple endings too. Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I've been bad. Please don't.
Honestly, the most normal human character so far has been the guy that was throwing up. It's like... I don't know which ending I got in Silent Hill 1. I don't think I got the fully good ending because I didn't. I killed the police officer at like the merry-go-round, and I believe to get the good ending you don't do that. So we have 2 coins now. Got a snake and a prisoner. I guess I'll whip the knife out. How much longer would you guys say is left of the apartment section? Oh, you can't use it as a weapon. That's so odd. I guess because it would be rude or whatever, because it's not owned by him. He doesn't want to, like, break it or whatever. Fair enough. What a respectful individual. He's not crazy. The voices told him so. Yeah. Can't break the mirror. Okay. Oh, map. Map of the United States. There's nothing of particular interest about it. Based. I'm joking. Go America, rah. USA, USA. I need to stop drinking soda during stream, bro. I feel like a fucking disgusting person. Heal. Yes. Okay, so I did that and I now have a knife. I was hoping to get like a key or something. I mean, I got a knife and a coin, but like I don't know what that does for me. Can I assume now like something has happened somewhere else that I go to? Would it be funny if you had to use a map of the entire country to navigate your way through one town? I don't know how you'd go about doing that. Get like a magnifying glass and be like, we're that one dot that says Silent Hill. Okay, I'm actually gonna snooze this ad. I'm actually gonna do my streamer duties and actually snooze that ad. Yeah, where am I going next? I'm opening up the back seating. $105. Okay. Is this the room that was closed prior but isn't closed now? No, we've been in this room. Oh, there's so there's 5 coins. Okay. So right on the desk. 3 bright coins in 5 holds. So there's 3 coins, but there's 5 holds. I need to decipher which of the coins. I only have 2 coins though. I did, but I still only have 2. I have the snake and whatever the one we got from the room with Angela is called. At one end sits the seducer of she, the wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he... So we have the prisoner and the snake. I missed a coin. There's a line of 5 1-inch coin, round depression set into the table. I guess I interact and I say use. I guess there's no reason to, though. We need to go back and get the coin first. The old man. Okay, I'm gonna probably have help. Need help navigating to get to that. I might go back up and do I hop back over to the other apartment building? I don't quite remember which room you are over there. I see. Oh, that's a really cool way to display the 2 apartments. This is sick. This is a super cool way to like display them both. I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the navigation and what to do at any given time is still like very obvious. There's still the whole like, you know, it's not as descriptive as it could be, you know. But it feels like it's like the right amount of descript that it should be for the kind of game that this is. Definitely an improvement over the first game. Like the first game would not have this like weird like map situation where like it shows you, like it does like a split between the two, showing you can go from one to the other. It would not have told you that. Okay, first floor hallway. Is that where the coin is, or do you mean a separate one? Also, where is this coin in this apartment building? I mean, there's the laundry thing, right? Is it in the laundry thing? Like, can I reach down? No. It is in the laundry thing. Okay. How do I... You need another key item. Is the other key item in the other building on the first floor hallway? Or is the first floor hallway of this building? See, this is the kind of shit I don't like. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was alone, I'd just open a guide, and that's lame. First floor of Woodside? So it is this apartment building. Okay. Where's the staircase? Behind me. Next to the laundry area. First floor hallway? This hallway, or do you mean like this hallway? This is the car yard. The hallway with the apartment rooms? But are you saying this is the ground floor and the floor above is the first floor? Because this is... Oh, do you mean like go into the other door? Maybe you mean go into the other door? Like, right, if I leave and go to the other door? Which is this way? And then if I go through here? Okay, so somewhere here? It's just in the hallway? I'll try and look over James's head, looking at something even further down. Locked. I'm not seeing anything in this corridor. Should be on the ground at the north end. No? What? In front of 10? That's 10, right? Oh, 7? No. This is 107. This is 107 right here. I feel like if I already had it... Oh, I guess if I already had it, it wouldn't be like... Canned juice? Huh? I assume it's the canned juice. Okay. I don't remember picking it up. I'm going to realize I do not remember picking that up at all. That is the thing that I don't quite get they didn't do, is like, when you approach something and you have an item you could use on the thing you've approached and you interact with it, it doesn't just say, oh, you have a thing, do you want to use it? You need to like know you have a thing in your inventory, open your inventory, go to it, and then click use on it, and then it'll use it. If I have the thing I can use here in my inventory, just ask, do you want to use the thing? Don't make me, like, I don't know, just like quality of life like that. That's the kind of shit I like in my games. Oh, I didn't go to the right floor. This is not the right floor. Yeah, the phantom juice, like, just, I don't know. I don't know, my memory is awful, but I feel like I'd remember seeing a big orange container of juice appear in front of me on my screen and go inside my inventory. I don't know. Oh, the reason I'm not in the right place, I need to go through the main entrance, right, and go to the other place. Yeah. It's the other entrance. A lot of survival games do that, so you have to actually solve the. You're right. Rather than just like go pick up item, interact with thing, even if you don't know that item is used on that thing. That's fair. But I feel like most, I get at least point and click games, they like have your inventory visible just like along the bottom at all times, or like your usable items are always like a bar on screen. So they're like forever present in your mind that that's a thing that you have to use. Whereas in like games like this, there's no UI at all. So like you need to remember that you have a thing in your inventory. I guess just like anytime there's a thing that you could possibly interact with, just open your inventory to see what you have on you. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Is this the right one? I think this is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. And then I go back down, and I assume the coin has fallen out onto the floor. Perhaps, maybe, just a hunch. Would it be through here? What does the laundry chute lead out to? I assume it doesn't go outside. Is it over here? Whoops. What does the laundry chute lead out to? Oh, is it outside? It is outside, but like the front, right? Like over here? In between the two buildings? Not this way. Other way. Isn't that just trash, though? Isn't that like the trash chute? Or I guess it was a trash chute, right? Yeah? Hey, there it is. Garbage bag is torn and contents are strewn all over. Old mankind. Okay. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. That's crazy. That's a crazy way, like... I don't know if y'all have ever tried to hurt yourself. I'm not saying I have in that way, but, like, you know, like, if you've tried to, like, I don't know, punch yourself or... Just, you know, your body has, like, instincts to, like, prevent you from being able to do that. Like, your body is like, no, I will not let you do any of that to yourself. Like, it's why, like, I struggle to put eye drops in my eye. Because, like, there's, like, that thing where it's, like, you're fighting to, like, hurt yourself or, like, cause yourself discomfort. It's like... Stabbing yourself in the neck with a spoon, hard enough for it to puncture and kill you. That would take a lot out of you to do that. Like that guy was not in a right state of mind. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan from his hometown of Pleasant Riverside said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster. The red devil, forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me. I guess the implication is that he didn't do it. He had, like, fucked up brain shit happening that made him do it to himself. Because I feel like a normal, sane human being couldn't stab themselves in the neck with a spoon. Hey, Para, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're finally playing it. We're finally doing it, and I'm having a blast so far. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. Okay, which side is it that I need to go up to get across? Is it here? Is it this one? And I guess I'll save here regardless, right? It is this one. Yeah, it is. I need to go up, and then we'll go across. Is it the top or halfway to the top? Yeah, I'm using the enhanced edition. It's like a community made like Silent Hill 2 Plus mod pack basically. Replaces the VA with some later VA like Troy Baker's gems instead of whoever the original guy was. Some visual consistency, higher resolutions, higher FPS, blah blah blah, you know, all that jazz. I need to go higher up, I guess. Or I went too high. But yeah, the game does look really good. For like a 2002 game, right? Like, game looks really good. I don't know how much the enhanced edition community mod is doing that, or if that's just what the game looks like on PC usually. But yeah, it's a looker of a game, that's for sure. I'm doing the coin puzzle. There's 5 holes, 3 coins. I gotta lay them out in a certain way to progress. $105, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Whoa, that was a funky camera angle. Holy shit. 105, so down 1 floor. I did normal for both. I know you may have, I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned maybe like lowering the puzzle difficulty because it was my least favorite part of Silent Hill 1 was just like how obtuse everything was and I didn't know what I was doing at any given time. But I decided to go normal for both. No, I didn't do easy puzzles. To be fair though, I'm basically playing easy puzzles because I have chat and chat are just like, here's the puzzle answer. Sometimes whenever I'm stuck, so it's not like it matters what puzzle difficulty I'm playing on. But I've figured some stuff out myself with like not a lot of guidance from chat. Okay, that's locked. I need to go through the one down here. Honestly, I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on keyboard, but like the tank controls have not been like awful to deal with. Like I've kind of been chilling with the tank controls. I don't even know if there is an option to. I thought there was an option to not play with tank controls, but I've. Oh shit! Wait. Oh. I was playing with tank controls by choice this entire time when I could have not been doing. Okay, I guess we'll try this for a while. I mean, I did kind of get used to the tank controls, but I feel like in the long run, it's probably best if I... Oh god, wait, though. Wait. I don't know if I like that. Hmm. Wait. We need to do some testing. Wait. We need to test. So I rotate with A and D with tank controls on, but with tank controls off, when I do A and D, I straight up immediately turn to face that direction, which... Yeah, I know it's weird. It's very weird of me. I did play the entirety of Silent Hill 1 with tank controls, and it was awful. But this doesn't feel too bad. I kind of got used to it, and I feel like for combat, I kind of want to rotate to what I'm facing instead of like if I press a D, I immediately turn right like that. That'll just fuck me up, I think. So we are gonna rock with the tank controls, which I didn't think I'd ever make that decision in my entire life, but I have. What did you say? Room 105. So right across. Should be here. Yeah, it is. Okay. How you read this shit? One end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one no lies furthest from they. So, seducer, formless one. Which I don't believe I have either of those, which means that the 3 coins I have go in the middle 3. Right? Because I don't have the formless one, I don't have the seducer. And they go either end. The old one beside the serpent sits not. Which means the old one and the serpent go second from the left and second from the right. I don't know which order, though. Prisoners, 'tis to the prisoner's left that he does wrath. So the prisoner is in the middle. And well, let's try it. Inventory, prisoner. What do you mean I can't use this here? Hello? Am I like not... It's being awkward. It's like, no. You need to be perfectly stood staring directly at it. It's the left or the right, right? I don't know which. We're just gonna guess. And then if it doesn't work, we'll do it the other way. Maybe my guessing pays off immediately. Eh? No? I assume that didn't work. Maybe it's the opposite then. If this doesn't work, I'll reread it. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out what I did wrong. Oh, I did it backwards by accident. Wait, I did it wrong. At one end sits the seducer of she? Yeah. Is the old man the seducer of she? I don't know what seducer of she means. No. The snake isn't there's this like the serpent? The snake that seduces Eve? Is that what we're implying here? I don't know the Bible, dude. I'm not religious. I don't immediately see seducer of she and then immediately think the snake from the Garden of Eden. That's not what my mind jumps to. So the snake is at the far left or the far right? Let me reread it. Maybe I can deduce if it's the far left or the far right. No, I want to read it, dude. Can you not read it if you have all the coins? I guess you can't read it if you have all the coins, and that's silly. Okay, there's something written on the desk. Very fast. At one end sits the suitor she. From the wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies foe. So nothing goes on the far right. Okay, thank you. I guess that's useful. Appreciate it. The old one beside the serpent sits not. So the old one's not next to the serpent. Which means the old one is in the middle. The old one has to be in the middle. Because if the serpent is on the left or the right, I guess that's not. No, that is true. Regardless of which side the snake is on, the old man has to be in the middle because he can't. No, no. If he was here, he could be in any of these three. But if he was here, he could be in any of these three. So that gives me nothing. Tis the prisoner. Tis to the prisoner's left. Maybe I should have done easy puzzles. Is the whole game just like riddles? The wind is behind the woman. Is that saying there's nothing behind her? Is the direction she's facing indicative of that? Because she's facing left, does that mean to her right there is nothing? Let me place a couple randomly, and then I'll maybe I'll be able to do rather than it just being empty. I'm looking at like an empty thing. I think it's best if I place some in where they could maybe go, and then move them around afterwards. Okay, we'll look based on that. Okay, so there's nothing behind her. The serpent is all the way on one side. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left. So the old one is to the prisoner's left. But where's the prisoner? I hate this. This is not my idea of fun. I don't feel like I don't know. I'm not a riddle guy. I'm no Batman. Formless one lies furthest from there. So the snake is here, the formless one is here, or the snake is here and the formless one is here. So there's nothing here. Yeah, I would just let the Riddler do his thing. I'd be a punching guy Batman. I wouldn't be a doing riddles guy Batman. I'd let fucking Gordon solve the riddles. Okay, so I'm gonna assume let's pretend I've put the snake in the right place. So there's nothing on the far left, and there's nothing behind the woman. So the old guy goes here. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I did it. Yay! Are you guys proud of me? Would I have had an easier time if I was on easy difficulty puzzle, like for puzzle difficulty? I don't think you can change the difficulty mid-game, so I'm kind of locked in. Yeah, you can't. I'm locked into medium, so. Sure, what did I just get? I got a key? Where did I go? Where does the key go? I didn't read it. Linehouse. Wait, Linehouse? Like, I'm done here? Like, am I done with the apartments now? I'm, like, going to a house? Somewhere else? The right is the lady, the left is the old one. Center across the other. Now just 2 spaces remain, but fear not. Fear not for now. The puzzle is done. The puzzle is done. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I feel like I still would have struggled, not gonna lie. But fair enough. That is easier, I guess. Am I done? Like, I'm leaving? I mean, I think I'd find them both equal levels of fun. I mean, if easy means the puzzle's over quicker, then I'd find it more fun. But I'm gonna reading that puzzle, I don't think I would have had an easier time. I'm not a riddle guy. Yeah, but it's to a house, which means am I leaving? Like, I'm just leaving? I don't think so, right? There was more to do here. Does the house key also open the apartment door? Like, the apartment door? Put them in order, left to right. Prisoner, old man, serpent. I mean, I could have, like... If that was what it said, I would have just, like, tried different things until it worked. Like, I would have done, like, prisoner, old man, serpent, and if that didn't work, I would have done, like, prisoner, old man, gap, serpent. If that didn't work, I would have done prisoner, old man, gap, gap, serpent. And if that didn't work, I would have done gap, prisoner, old man, serpent. I would have just done that until it worked. I'm good at, like, that's how I just solved the puzzles, just by putting them in spots in the hopes that it worked until it worked. Really, the order of the game's different to the remake. Interesting. Would you say, because you said you put Silent Hill 2 in your top 5, right? Did the remake take its spot in the top 5, or is it still this version that's in your top 5? Bando, do you know, am I going to the apartment door with a note on it, or am I going to a house somewhere? Because the key is called line house key, not line apartment door key. I'm going to the note apartment. Do you remember which one that is? Because I don't. Is it highlighted in a circle? If it is, it's not this floor. I guess it's a floor down. 219. It is this floor. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't highlight it in a circle. Very odd. I would like to end soonish. I don't know how far away we are from beating the apartments. Okay. Weird. Why does the line house key work on the apartment door? Yeah, I definitely would like the remake more. I'd even go to say I'd probably rank the remake pretty highly. This game's definitely ranking above Resident Evil 0 and Silent Hill 1. But it's not going to rank highly, I don't think. It's not my kind of game. It'll rank decently, like, at least in the middle. Just, it is a good game, obviously. Like, my list isn't entirely personal preference. I still, like, count. I still, like, acknowledge the fact that certain things aren't for me, but they're still good games. So they still, like, go higher than they might if it was a fully personal preference list. But this isn't going to go very high. But I'm not one of those people who are like, if I don't like a game, it's shit. Like that, I had like Gerismo, if I remember from the server, the guy who fucking left for no fucking reason over a dumbass argument. He's the kind of guy where if he doesn't like a game, if it's just not for him, it's shit. It's just a shit game to him, which is I hate that mentality. Oh, I think there's a set point there, right? Yeah, good. What I'm curious about, because I've seen the iconography in this game, it's like a shiny, like it's like 4 squares on a wall. I'm curious on what that is. That's like some iconography from this game I've seen. Or is it 1 square? It's either like 4 squares on a wall, or it's like 1 square on a wall. You're like that, but just purely to whine. Yeah, you do it to piss people off. That's his legitimate opinion. That's not, he doesn't do that to upset anyone. That's legitimately his thought process. It's like, brother, how about just some games aren't for you, dude? Like, I don't want to play Farm Simulator 2024, but like, is Farming Simulator 2024 a bad game? Probably not. It's probably a really good farming simulator. I just don't want to play that. Why can't I pick this note up? What the hell? You'd think I'd be able to pick that up, right? Like, what? A painting is displayed here. There's nothing of particular interest. They like Sonic autism fuckers. Can you define that? What do you say? They like Sonic? I like Sonic. I don't know. Are you making fun of people who like Sonic the Hedgehog? I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to have a blast playing that series when we get there. Just obviously, I'm only starting the play every Sonic game series when we get to Sonic in OCOG. There's like certain requirements of like starting certain things based on it's weird. I'm doing things weirdly. This game is so quiet. There's a lot of like spooky ambient sounds, but I feel like there's not a lot of like constant ambient sounds and music. I feel like Silent Hill 1 always had like wind blowing or moans or some kind of sound. Like right now, there's just nothing. Where am I going, by the way? Because I came here, I thought this would be progress, but like, it's not, and I didn't. Apartment stairway key. I think I did the thing again where I picked up a thing and I didn't realize I picked up a thing. Okay, so now I go back to the staircase. I mean, if we've got a key for a staircase, are we leaving? Is that the leave the apartments key? I guess this one, right? Up here. Hey, look at us. Pyramid Head, you're weird, bro. You're a weird guy. I don't like you. What a freak. Did Silent Hill 2 Remake keep all of this? Oh, he's just like here now. Okay, bye. Oh, I can't. Bye. Am I fighting him? What is happening right now? There's no way I'm fighting Pyramid Head right now. There's no fucking way. Is that what I'm doing? I don't see a way to go besides... I don't want to waste ammo, though. I can't go down here. Am I even hitting him? I assume that sound is me hitting him. What? What? Can I drop down here? Nope. Hey, buddy. Luckily, you attack really fucking slow. You're kind of not scary at all with how slow you attack. I assume you one-shot me, though? I might need a bit of advice. If just give me a yes or a no. Am I progressing? Because the dink sound effect is not promising. That makes me think like. I feel like I'm hitting a fucking blocking iron fist. Oh, I just time him out. Okay, so I just wasted a lot of ammo. Is what you're telling me? Hey, buddy. I was told to just wait you out, so I'm doing that. Or is it like a timeout and also hurt him situation? Because that is sometimes a thing in these games. You're supposed to time him out and also still be hurting him. Maybe the door's open now? Whoops. Really? Hang on. Buddy. I'm being very patient with you. Can you please stop what you're doing and let me leave? Let me leave and let me live. I feel bad for the amount of people who like wasted all their ammo here. for like no reason. Oh god. No! I don't know what button to spam. I'm spamming all the buttons. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, he like, I'm like a mile away and he still swings. Like, buddy, like, I'm over here. He's so slow. Where? There's like sirens going off. He's leaving. Bye. It was nice meeting you. Go have fun having more weird sex orgies or whatever you do in your spare time. Can I leave now? Oh, I can. Maybe? No. I think I was supposed to stand here and watch him leave, but I didn't. Oh. Oh. That was pleasant. Can I go back in? Wait, it's just magically unlocked. Okay. That's the orgy alarm. I can't miss my orgy. Gotta scoot. That's like his like British tea alarm, you know? You know how we have our alarm over here that goes off every hour? We gotta drink tea. That's his version of that. Okay, I should probably... I don't know what kind of enemies we're gonna run into. I'll stick with a gun. How much ammo do I have? Because I did waste a lot. Oh, I still have a fucking shitload. Okay. I'm still doing okay. Pretty ending soon. If we're back in the open area, you'll have to remind me next stream to go to that place where the medkit was that we didn't pick up when we reloaded our save. Yeah, definitely. Are we back outside? Is that where we are? Are we back in the open space? We are. Yeah. I will play until I run into another save area, because don't forget I'm not on an emulator, so I can't just like save state at any point. We do legitimately need to get to save points. So I guess I could go back, but I'm not going to. We'll play until we get to a red note. Which I guess if we're back in the open air, there's probably a red note. We can probably just go to a previous red note we've been to. But I always found it interesting whenever in these horror games there's like a boss that you're supposed to wait out and they don't tell you. I guess Paper Mario did that too.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
It's so weird there being a child in this setting.
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Just hanging out.
What's that letter?
With all these fucking, like, guys
None
with
of your
massive
business.
swords and
You didn't love Mary anyway.
weird four-legged guys.
How do you know Mary's name?
Okay, my initial assumption, my initial guess, is that she is a hallucination. Mary is dead. Mary was our significant other. And that is either is our child or was our child or is just an imagination of a child that James and Mary had or could have had or something like that. Yeah, I'm glad she didn't follow the alarm. That's reassuring, at least. I'm glad she's ignoring that. I would not want her to go to where Pyramid Head was going to. Stairs or Spooky Foggy Alley? I'm gonna say Spooky Foggy Alley. Maybe I should have gone stairs? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go back and go to the stairs. I think the stairs are like optional side thing, maybe like a bit of ammo, healing, maybe a save thing. And that looks like progress. Big old sign. I assume we're in the park chapter now. We just did the apartment chapter and now we're now in the park chapter. I mean, obviously this game might not be chapterized, but if you were to chapterize it. Oh. Oh, okay. Half of what I said? Oh, there's more. Yeah, whoever said ammo is scarce in this game lied to me. I don't know about that. I mean, scarcer than like an action shooter, scarcer than Call of Duty, maybe. Yeah, but like, I don't know if I'd call the ammo in this game scarce. I have 94 bullets. Like Resident Evil 1 and 0 have scarce ammo. I wouldn't say this game has scarce ammo. Maybe the higher difficulties have scarce ammo, but normal does not. Normal is quite plentiful. Which, you know, I like, you know. I have more action sensibilities, so... I guess we are going into... What did this say? Caution, slippery when wet or frosty. I always found signs like this funny. Like, yeah, no shit. When there is ice, it is slippy. Like, that's just, like... common sense. Is that going to come into play? Is it going to be wet or frosty? I'm going to have to worry about slipping. I don't know which way to go. There's like multiple paths here. We can go this way, we can go that way. Can we open this gate? Nope. Oh, a gazebo. Wow. This would be like a perfect spot to put a save area, but it's not. True. I always forget about the wetness of fog. Is all fog wet? I feel like I have been in fog that wasn't that wet. Does this loop back around to where we were? Oh, was that healing I saw? Yeah. Oh. Nice. Yeah, game's pretty forgiving so far. I do worry when we get like later in, it'll be very like punishing and hard and a nightmare. I'd hate for the game to get less fun. that would not be fun. But we'll see. On what percentile we're through the game? Because I don't recall these games being very long, you know. So I'm curious on how. Like, are we already like 10% through, 20%? Like, I'm curious. Okay, I gotta check every nook and cranny. I don't want to accidentally miss a save spot.
Mary?
Oh shit. It is she.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
I recognize her.
I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name.
411,
is
really?
Maria.
So we're almost
I don't look like a ghost. do
halfway through? God damn, okay. This might be a really short
See?
series then.
I? Feel how warm I am?
Are we touching
You're
her boob
really
right now?
not
I
Mary.
think she just put
I
our
told
hand
you.
on her boob.
I'm Maria.
Sorry.
My kind of
I
woman.
was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3
Yeah.
years ago.
I'm going to assume
But I
the
got a letter
later,
from-
like,
She says she was waiting.
generic enemies in the area aren't going to be the
special
double pants
And
men
that's here?
that you can just stun lock until they die.
Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Oh god. Vague flashback.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there.
The hotel, the one on
So
by the lake.
hotel was
You mean
your
the Lakeview
special
Hotel?
place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
I don't know why she needed to tell us that. We came from the way James
You're
pointed out.
coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just
I'm
Everyone
all
else we've
alone
run into
here.
has not
Everyone
wanted to
else
come
is
with us.
gone.
I assume it does. I
look
assume
like
it does, Manjo.
Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
I like the butterfly tattoo.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, wait. I literally said earlier in the stream that these games never have you, like, escort someone. And then the game was immediately like, actually, no. Have someone to escort. Okay. Very interesting. I assume there's going to be a save spot, like, coming up real soon. There's no way there's not. Hopefully I don't walk past one. I would assume so. I assume you're, like, saying that to me definitively, like, if she dies, it is game over. But I would have assumed that anyway, you know. Or maybe I would have assumed if she dies, there's, like, a separate ending. You know, there's, like, 6 endings. Maybe one of the endings is if you let her die. That's spooky. I guess it will add something to the playthrough. Add a bit of spice, having someone to protect. I would like a bit of save states, please. But there isn't one. I wonder how good her AI is. I haven't had to escort someone like this in a game in fucking forever. So I'm curious on how good her AI is. If she's like runs away when she should run away, if she hides when she should hide, if she doesn't like get herself into trouble. Get stunned. Yeah, like they're invincible. Like they're essential, you know, like companions in Fallout. Like once they go down and get knocked out, they'll just get up when the combat's over. Save spot. Where are you? It's kind of crazy there hasn't been one yet. Can I look at the statue? I know you have to escort someone in the later Resident Evils. It's Resident Evil 4, right? Like in Resident Evil 4, you need to escort Ashley. I believe that's the thing. And I think in Resident Evil 5, it's like there is 2 people, but you know, it's like 2 gun-toting people. So there's not really escorting. Victim of persecution by to blank Anne's Jenny blank Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened to you shall never be forgotten. Okay. Does the sign say? Ah, must have written what signs. Okay. I feel like her footsteps are gonna like heavily fuck with me. I'm gonna be like, oh god, there's an enemy, and it's just me, her like clopping around. Where are we going? I'm lost, man. I'm just like wandering, dude. I am a wanderer. This looks promising. Can we give her a weapon? Dude, the gun sucks. Are you dead? Jesus. Okay, this is an interior and it has a save spot inside. Eh? Eh? No. Fuck. Dude. Maybe I should have gone back and got the fucking the previous red envelope. I didn't think it would be so... Wait, are we back in the open area? We just left Rosewater Park. I don't know if I was supposed to, but we did. I guess I can go somewhere? Oh, we're like in a whole other like side area. Wow, this... I didn't realize the whole map was this big. Jesus Christ, this is a big map. Save point at Jackson. Okay. Thank you. Entrance? I can't see. What's the entrance? Okay. Which one? Which one will it be? You? No. You? Nope. You? Nope. Dude, I'm getting deja vu. Is this the same map as Silent Hill 1? It is, right? Or at least a part of it. I think a part of this map is the same as Silent Hill 1, right? Because, like, this game takes place in Silent Hill. Like, it takes place in Silent Hill. And, like, the first game takes place in Silent Hill. So I think Should be a green car. Banjo colorblind? I'm joking. I assume the walkthrough you're using, because it's not the PC enhanced edition, I assume it's the original car was green. It's just blue in this version. Okay, I guess we'll do what I said we'd do, and we're in a different chapter now, I guess. So we'll a different chapter. I'm on these made up chapters in my head. GTA with the car colors. Is the car actually green in the image you're looking at? I assume it is. I assume you're not being colorblind. I assume it looks different to this car. What version? Is it the original PS2 version that you're looking at, I assume? Okay, and we'll explore this place when we go back. But this map is the exact same map. Or like a chunk of it is the same as Silent Hill 1. This inn, I swear this inn is in Silent Hill 1. It looks the exact same. If only you were here back then to watch me do that playthrough, you'd be getting mad deja vu now as well. Like it's insane how much deja vu I'm getting, and how similar some of these locations look. Okay, I think my hair is still fucked in a way I don't like it, but I'm still on a full cam just for you guys because I appreciate you guys. How fucked is it? Could be worse. Okay, and we'll find someone to raid. Thank you for all the guidance and help, guys. I appreciate it. I'm looking at Silent 1 map. Not the same at all, really. A lot of the like locations look so similar. But like, if it's not the same, but they both take place in Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill 1 takes place in Silent Hill, right? And this game takes place in Silent Hill. So are they different Silent Hills, or is it the same Silent Hill but like reimagined? I don't know. I ain't no Silent Hill expert. Who is live? Linny. It is ready. I think it's ready time. I think it is ready time. Make it easy. Raid. Ready crash. Is Silent Hill a real place? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But like, it's a real place in this universe. So I thought like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. In universe, it's not real. Oh, you think we're like, it's just in, like, I guess it's just in their minds, or I don't know. I don't know much about the Silent Hill lore, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's just like a made-up place, like even in the universe. Like they've gone to it in their mind or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a big twist. Maybe they'll be like, it's in their mind. There'll be spoilers. Like, I guess we'll find out. I don't remember Silent Hill 1 being in the character's mind though. You know, I don't remember it being in their mind. But it has been a while, and I didn't like that game very much, so I kind of like deleted it from my mind. But yeah, next stream should be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which I am very excited for. You all know I love my GTA, and it's a GTA I haven't played and is very well regarded. So yeah, maybe it is just like a mind. Yeah, I think you might be right, but we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll find out together. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully see you next time. Please enjoy the rest of your days. Bye-bye.